Can anybody hear me now? It says that it's registering. I think it was the wrong thing. I can hear you if you can hear me now. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. It's been a while. Can anybody hear me? Yeah, Catfish, you can hear me now? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sitting here talking to myself. Good to go? All right. So let's start this thing over. First off, I said, what's up? How's everybody doing? It's been a while. I said, what up? Fishlayer, Freshwater. Let's see who all's in here. What's up, Evan TV, Casey Fish Page, Catfish Wrangler. I said, if you got math homework to do, you can hang out for a bit and then get back to your homework. That's fine. I know I don't want you to get behind in your class because of me, but I appreciate you being in here for sure. Let's see. Skater J, I said, what's up? And I asked if you were new to the SunfishKing live streams because I don't recognize that screen name. What's up, NKR, Fishing and Outdoors? Yeah, sorry about that audio, guys. I think we got it fixed now. Let me know if the audio or anything is not great during this, and we'll try to get it fixed. It was on some weird setting, but thanks for letting me know. Straight to the point, Wrangler. What's up, Sunfish Assassin, man? How you doing lately? Still been out there just slaying all the fish, catching a bunch of fish. Let's see. What's up, Bodie? No sound. Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully it's all fixed now. Fish Slayer said no sound. Everybody was letting me know. I appreciate that. What's up, Tina? Straight to the point said 800. Oh, 798. Let's get them to 800. Yeah, and here's the thing. Before we talk about what's been going on with me and catching up with, updates on SunfishKing, I do want to know how all you guys are doing. But I will say when I get to 850, I put out a video not too long ago, probably a couple months back, I guess. But when I get to 850, I'm doing a giveaway. And so if you haven't entered that giveaway, I can try to find the link for that video actually real quick. Let's see. Oh, let's go to my channel. And you can go find out how to enter that. It wasn't too long ago. It should be right up on here. It was right before the bass tournament videos. Right before the bass tournament. There it is. Let's see. We're going to share. We're going to copy that link. So hopefully this link works, but I'm going to share it. But yeah, when we get to 850 hook sets, subscribers, whatever, I just put that in the chat. That is the link. The link that I just threw in the chat is linked to my giveaway video. And I will be doing a Bad Bass Apparel giveaway. So I'll be giving away two $60 Bad Bass Apparel shopping sprees, basically. And so if you go to the description for this video down below, under sponsorships, there's a link for Bad Bass Apparel's Teespring store. I think that store's still up. He was trying to switch to something else besides Teespring. That link takes you to a hoodie, actually. I should have put the link for the whole thing. But yeah, all the other stuff is down there at the bottom. You can just click apparel on the top right corner. But yeah, Bad Bass Apparel makes some pretty sick hoodies, shirts, stickers, stuff like that to do with fishing. If I had everything's downstairs, if I had it up here with me, I'd show you guys. But you guys have probably seen me wearing one of the shirts or one of the hats or something like that. But yeah, when we get to 850, when the Sunfish Squad gets to 850 hook sets, subscribers, whatever, that's when I'll announce those giveaway winners. So go check out that video if you haven't. Make sure you're entered. A couple people earned extra entries in a couple live streams, so they'll have extra entries on there. Might do some more extra entries coming up soon. Let's see what comments I missed. What's up, Jay Franks? Outdoor Jack. Oh, we got a lot of awesome people in here. That's awesome. Stacy Payne, that's my dad. What's up, Dad? How's it going? Let's see. Can I do this real quick? Any moderators who want to drop links, you guys can go ahead and do that. I'm still all about promoting everybody else and dropping links and everything. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been live. And we'll get to why here in a little bit, but I'll just tell you right now, it's basically because I've been really busy. But I want to know what's up with all you guys, what everyone's been up to. And I'll get to the chats I've been missing in a second, but I'm going to drop my dad's link. He makes some really good music. Casey Payne. Just dropped his link in the chat if you guys want to support him. Tina says, Sunfish and everybody. What's up, small water charters? You guys still out there catching hogs right now? Let's see. I'm sure they are out there catching straight pigs. Fishlayer says, woohoo 800. Let me go check real quick. Am I at 800 subscribers? I believe you. Let's go to my channel. All right, 800. And I didn't bring the little bell up here that I ding when people like subscribe to each other and stuff like that. Where did I put that? All right, when I go take a bathroom break at some point, I'm going to go look for that bell because that's like, I need to get that back up here or buy a new one if I can't find it. Because if I would, I'd be ding, ding, ding in the bell right now. Thank you guys for getting me to 800. I really appreciate that. I realize I haven't been consistent lately, haven't been putting out a lot of stuff. Planning on putting out some videos soon when I get the chance, maybe going live a little more than I have been because it's been a little while since I've been live. I've been considering doing it, but I've just been really busy. But before we talk about all that, I want to know what all you guys have been up to. Evan said, boom, congrats on 800. No, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you guys. You just hook set at me 2 more times. Thanks, straight to the point. You get comments on your Bad Bass shirt you won. Awesome. So yeah, which I'm trying to remember what color shirt did you get, and was it like was it a long sleeve? I'm guessing. Because I can't remember what the exact prize was. But yeah, small water charters. I think they might have both won Bad Bass shirts. But yeah, they destroyed my tournament for sure. The king is back. What's up, Ryder Reptile? And that's the bass tournament I'm talking about that the people over there at Small Water Charters won. They caught some really nice bass in that tournament. I was very thoroughly impressed. Did you get your jigs? Your jigs? Sorry about that. That I sent about 2 months ago. I did. So when I moved, I'm here in Springfield now. I was in Kansas City, where I've been streaming before. If you can't tell, I'm in a different location right now, not the same little room I always streamed from. But I'm in Springfield now. When I moved everything, I packed all my fishing stuff up in different boxes. So yes, I have your jigs, but they are put away in some box somewhere. And I need to get those out and go for some panfish, bass, trout, whatever. I'm actually possibly going trout fishing this Friday if everything goes according to plan. The weather kind of messed up some things I was supposed to do this weekend, so I might have to do them next weekend as far as like research and stuff like that. But I'm hoping to go trout fishing on Friday. So if I can dig out those jigs before then, I'll definitely toss them around and see if I can catch any rainbows on them. But I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let's catch up in the chat. What up, 23KC? What's up, 351 Cleveland? I appreciate everybody being in here. It has been a while. It feels good to be back, too. Sunfish, your dad is a bad hook set him months and months ago. I appreciate that, man. He definitely makes some good music. I wish I could like play guitar or sing half as good as him. I can't sing at all. And I messed around with the guitar a little bit, but trumpet was the instrument I was a lot better at, for sure. So, yeah, my girlfriend just left a couple hours ago, and she was just texting me saying she's home safe, so I had to answer that real quick. Could you please drop my link? If somebody wants to drop Outdoor Jack's link, that'd be cool. I'm catching up in the chat right now. But, yeah, anyone who wants to drop links, that's fine. A green short sleeve. Oh, yeah, you both got Bad Bass Apparel shirts. That's awesome. Got to start editing today's fishing. Oh, I hope you caught some good ones. Later, Small Water. Appreciate you stopping by. I need to get to some editing myself. Probably won't have a chance tonight. I'm just going to go live for a little bit. And then I got to get up and do some stuff in the office tomorrow. So I will not be staying on too late. But appreciate you stopping by. I do need to find some time to edit soon and more time to go live as well. I definitely miss hanging out with the squad. Outdoor Jack said, how can I win something? Well, if I do another tournament, which probably won't be anytime soon unless I get some more free time, then you can win a tournament that way. Otherwise, if you want to win something, I'll post this link again. But here's the link to my giveaway. I'm at 800 subscribers, which, again, thank you guys so much. 800 hook sets. If I say hook sets, you guys don't know what that means. It means subscribers. It's just something we say to keep YouTube off our backs. But here, I'm going to drop the link one more time for my giveaway video if you haven't checked that out. And that's how you can win something. I'm a broke college kid, so I'm not going to be doing giveaways all the time, but I'll do them when I can because I like to give back to people. Randall Rhino. What is up? I hope your wife's doing all right, Randall. Oh, so yeah, that's the link for the giveaway video. So what have you guys been up to? I'm curious. What have you guys been doing since we last had a live stream and we all hung out? Has anyone been catching good fish? Going on any vacations? I am curious what is going on in everybody's life. And then we can talk about what I've been up to and what I got coming up soon. But yeah, it has been a little while. I think I'm all caught up in the chat. Later, Catfish, get on that math homework. I know Smallwater said they were leaving, but if they're still here, I actually don't have a short sleeve by Bad Bass Apparel. I got some long sleeves, and I got a hat and some stickers. And I know my friend Joe, if you guys know who Joe Bass King Kansas is on Fishbrain, definitely go drop him a follow. If not, he bought one of their hoodies, and that thing looks really nice. I don't need a hoodie again anytime soon because it's not cold. Also, I don't think I need any hoodies. I have a whole closet in this apartment that is just literally full of hoodies. So I think I got too many hoodies. A lot of them being my own SunfishKing hoodies. What up, Brim, Bass, and Beyond? Scared John off. Brim, Bass, and Beyond, is this your first time in a SunfishKing live stream? I don't necessarily recognize your name. If it's not, my bad for forgetting. If so, welcome to the live stream. And yeah, John's Smallwater, they were in here for a little bit, but they went to go do some editing. So I'm sure they got some awesome videos coming out soon. What's up, Hunter? How is MU, man? How you doing? And are you doing anything for work right now, or are you just focusing on school? Haven't talked to you in a minute, man. Let's see. Straight to the point. Here's the update on him. You haven't fished much since August 28th. Okay. I haven't fished nearly as much as I wanted to since then either, so I get you there. So it's been about a month or so. You quit your job, starting a new career soon. Everything's great. Hope everything's well with you, King. That's awesome, man. I really wish you luck. I hope that new job, new career goes good for you. Sometimes you just need a little change of pace. But, yeah, hopefully that works out. Hopefully you're happy where you're at. And hopefully you get some more time to fish because that's – I know you love fishing over there. I need some more time to fish too. I did get to go on Friday. So I did go fishing Friday. I think I caught one bass and a lot of sunfish. I found a nice little creek spot with some bass that were not interested in anything. And then, so I caught a bunch of sunfish there. And then I went to another spot around here in Springfield, and I caught one bass there. It wasn't too big. Let's see. I believe it is. I'm trying to get better at joining everyone's live streams. Yeah, so I used to stream all the time, and then I moved here to Springfield, and I've been in grad school. So I'm going for my master's right now in like wildlife biology, and I'm doing a lot of other stuff on top of that. So I haven't had much time to go live at all. So this is like my first live stream in probably like a month or two. My last live stream, I was probably fishing at my lake back in KC one last time. So what's up, Ben Thurman? You said if you live in Casey area, you should fish Lake Melbourne. Good for multi-species. Yeah, let me look up where Lake Melbourne is. Someone told me I think they have smallmouth there. I could be mistaken. But let's see how far Lake Melbourne is from like where I was living. Because I live south of Kansas City on the Missouri side. Melbourne's in Kansas. My Kansas license did expire, so I need to renew that. Let's see how far that is. That's Lake Melbourne. So it's out there west of Pomona. Can I zoom out a little bit on this map? Hold on. Okay. So can I share my screen actually real quick? I'm going to try to share my screen. Share screen, share a window, Chrome tab, Lake Melbourne. Share. All right, so you guys see that right there. Hopefully you can see my little mouse on here. Please go away. But this right here is Lake Melbourne. Go away. Right there. Nice looking lake. It's got a lot of like little coves and branches that come off. So that thing is awesome. Awesome looking. And so there's Eisenhower State Park is there. If you zoom out a little bit, it is just down 35. So I lived, this is Grandview, this is Belton, this is Peculiar. I lived in a town called Raymore. Right there. So east of Belton, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes south of Kansas City, Missouri. So I would probably, how would I get there? I'd probably head on over 150, which turns to 135th on the Kansas side, and just straight down 35 until I'm about here, and then take, 75 north to get to Melbourne? I'm not sure how many miles that would be or how long that would be. It wouldn't be that far of a drive, but let me know if there's smallmouth there. I think someone told me there are. But I should definitely, if I renew my Kansas license, I should go check that one out for sure. I'll go ahead and stop sharing that screen. Appreciate that, Ben. Let's see. You hate the days when you can see several quality creek fish and they aren't interested in anything. I know. Usually, man, when you go to the creeks, it's usually a lot of fish that aren't pressured too heavily. In most of the creeks I go to, and they'll bite like anything. You just go out there with live worms or Ned rig, and they're hitting everything. But this creek, I don't know. The sunfish were biting like everything, but there were some nice bass in there. They were not interested in the Ned rig, even the live worms. I didn't have much tackle with me, but I threw a few things at them, and they didn't really want it. But I've caught bass from that spot before and some decent ones. I'm just trying to get a feel for some of these places around Springfield, but I've had enough time to go explore as much as I want to. Hunter said, you're feeling pretty glonky, man. For real, doing a bunch of schoolwork, loving it other than that, not working right now. I got you, just focusing on school. What up, Bill's Fishing Adventures? How are we doing tonight? Outdoor Jack just entered the giveaway as well, it looks like. What's up, Central Valley? You saying who is this guy to me? Because you haven't seen me in a while? That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, so yeah, if anyone else wants to type in the chat how they've been doing, what they've been up to, I'm curious what everyone's been up to. But for me, at least, okay, so the very beginning of August, I moved out here to Springfield from just south of Kansas City. And I moved into my own little apartment here, and it's pretty nice. It's like a 3-bedroom, and I don't have any roommates. It's literally just me. Because one room is just full of fishing stuff, honestly, just completely full. The other one is a little office, and it was going to be my live stream room, but the lighting's not great in there, and it's hard. I might convert it to a live stream room like I meant to, but it's hard to find a place to just put everything to where I can have my camera set up and a light on me and everything like that. And if it's during the day at all, there's too many windows in there, so like a bunch of light comes in, but I'll try to figure that out. I'm literally in my living room. That's my kitchen right there, and I'm just live streaming. First live stream I've done since I moved here. But living on my own out here, going to grad school for wildlife biology. So it's my first semester at Missouri State of grad school, so I'm taking a bunch of classes. And then to pay for grad school, they got me teaching classes. And then on top of that, I'm doing this thing called success coaching, which is kind of like an advisor, kind of like a counselor. You work with a bunch of students on different issues and different areas they want to improve and help them get connected to campus resources and stuff. It's a lot of freshmen, but then it's also some other undergraduates as well. But I've got like 40 of those students that I'm working with, and then I'm teaching as well. So I've got all those students to worry about. And so I've been busy with teaching classes, coming up with lesson plans, grading papers, making assignments, having all these coaching sessions with all these students. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm going to my own classes, doing my own homework, trying to keep this place clean and everything. So every time I'm like, I could go live tonight, I get home and I check on online to see what my classes and everything are. And it's like, okay, I got all this homework I should be doing. Let's focus on that and see if I have time. And I think I've put out one short video since I moved out here, and it's been almost exactly 2 months since I've been here now. So I'm getting behind on the YouTube live. And I do apologize for that, but obviously, school, education, everything comes first. I get this master's. Hopefully I can get into a job where I'm doing what I want to do, working outside, working with nature, making decent money and stuff like that. So that comes first, but YouTube still has a very special place in my heart, and I hope I can still make time to go live every once in a while, put out videos every once in a while. I got that giveaway coming up at 850 subscribers. When I get to 1,000, which I guess that just depends on how consistent I can be in the next couple months or whatever. When I get to 1,000, I'll do another giveaway, but it'll be my merchandise. So my SunfishKing merch. And let me check. I can probably share a link if you guys have not checked out my merch. It's in the description for this video. So go down to where it says get your crispy SunfishKing merch. And there's a link down there with all my merchandise. And when I get some more time, I'll put out another lineup of some new merch. But here it is in the chat. I'm going to put SFK merch. And there's a link to my shop if you guys haven't checked that out. So my hats aren't on there, but I do have some hats still for sale. I got tank tops, hoodies, shirts, socks, fanny packs, water bottles, coffee mugs. Basically you name it, I got it for sale on that store for the most part. And I got a couple different designs and stuff, and I'll come out with more stuff soon. So Outdoor Jack, I know I'm behind in the chat. Let's catch up. Outdoor Jack said he broke his dry spell. He caught 2 bass and a bluegill. That's what's up. I know those dry spells happen to everybody, so I'm glad you broke that and you got on some fish, and hopefully you can continue to keep catching fish, because fishing's great. It's fun to just be out there, but a lot of times it can be more fun if you're actually catching, Like, it's not about catching, it's about fishing, but it can get discouraging if you go out there and you're doing a lot of fishing and not a lot of catching. But it's a grind sometimes for sure. Yes, it's Central Valley. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Doing good. How about I'm doing well. Thanks for joining Bill's Fishing Adventures. I just been really busy, and I'm glad I got to go live for a little bit tonight. I won't be able to stay on like a 4-hour live stream like I normally do. I used to go live a lot. Used to do long live streams. I'd stay up late streaming. But yeah, when I get time, I'll try to go live a little more often and put out some more videos. I've just, like I said, focusing on school, teaching, things like that. So here in about 2 weeks, I will be done teaching my class for the semester, because it's like a first block. It's only half of the semester. And so then I'm going to focus on coaching and my classes that I'm taking and everything like that. But then on top of that, I'm just getting into research. So I'm doing research with mammals out in the woods with like trail cameras, and putting up trail cameras and seeing what animals walk by, getting pictures and videos and things like that. Got a research project associated with that where I got to write like a thesis paper and everything. So I will be focusing more on research. So that'll take up more time, but then obviously focusing on my class will take less time. So we'll see what I can do as far as going live and putting out videos. But I'm always thinking about YouTube and always trying to put out videos. And it's just been hard lately. So hopefully you guys understand. But I also just hope I get more time to go live. And then another thing with having all these classes and everything, I don't have a lot of time for myself, and I like to go for runs every once in a while. I like to work out and stuff like that. And I haven't been doing that as much lately. I've been gaining a little weight and everything. So when I do get some free time in the morning, rather than like, oh, I can do a little bit of editing real quick, I try to go to the gym, take care of myself, stay in shape and everything. So it's been a struggle with time management, making time for everything, but I'm going to do what I can to make it work. And like I said, do what I can to go live and put out videos more often. So that's the plan right now. Let's see. Yeah, fish is a fish, Outdoor Jack. They don't have to all be monsters. I get excited. I do micro fishing sometimes. So I get size 30 hooks that are like this small, like little fly fishing hooks. I get excited to catch little shiners and darters and stuff like that. So, I mean, a fish is a fish. It doesn't have to be a monster for you to have fun, in my opinion. I Love Fishing said, hi, I love your channel. Can I possibly come in to talk with you, King? Maybe if we get to know each other a little better. I Love Fishing. If I have anyone that I've known for a while who wants to come in and talk in the chat with me and come on here like in person, they can let me know and I can drop the link, but it's got to be someone I know, just because I don't want anything crazy to happen. I'm not accusing you of anything, but I've had some people I tried to let in here before, and I'll see in the little corner of the screen before I add them, they're like sitting there mooning the camera, or people will come in and talk about some things that I don't, it gets dramatic, or I don't like to really talk about controversial stuff. I don't like to argue on here, things like that. I like to keep it about fishing and stuff like that, not people putting each other down and getting into, all types of other stuff. I like it to be a place for everyone to just come in and talk about fishing outdoors and have a good time. So if I get to know you a little better, sure, you can come in one of my streams. I always like talking to people, but just as a general rule, if I know people, fairly well, I'll let them come in here. If not, maybe I'll get to know them a little better and then they can get to come in here. So I think that's pretty safe to just have a rule like that. So nothing personal. I love fishing, but thanks for coming in for sure. Later, straight to the point. Again, same thing with that, Outdoor Jack. I'm only let people be moderators if I know them pretty well. You could totally be a great dude. I'm sure you are. And thanks for coming in. But if I let some random person be a moderator, I've done it before and they started blocking people and everything. And it was a huge mess. I've had people come in impersonating other people and blocking people and making a huge mess. And it was crazy. So I'm pretty like, not strict, but just careful, I guess, with who I give the wrench to. What up, Off the Hook? I know I'm a little behind in the chat. What's up, man? He said, what's going on here? The king is back. Yes, sir. So, yeah, I've been busy lately. Busy with school, busy with teaching, busy with coaching and everything like that. Keeping this place from falling apart, burning down, whatever. Keeping the apartment clean and everything. Trying to make time for myself. But I had a little bit of time. My girl left a couple hours ago. I was like, you know what? I was just about to either do some homework or get on Xbox and just relax for the rest of the night, playing some games on there, playing my fishing game or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I can go live for a couple hours and see how everyone's doing. So that's what I'm doing right now. Glad that you stopped in. And guys, Off the Hook Outdoors recently hit 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 hook sets. So congratulations. I know you've been grinding on your channel, man. I'd be right there with you. I don't know with as far as 1,000, but I'd be right there with you grinding if I could, putting out videos all the time. So he's been consistent with the content, keeping it about fishing, keeping it about family, hunting, outdoors every once in a while, stuff like that. But Off the Hook Outdoors is a great channel. If you guys haven't picked him up, can someone please share the link? Because that is my dude, Ted, and his family is awesome, and they do a lot of really cool stuff in the outdoors as far as fishing, etc. And he likes to share it all on his channel, and he really likes to give back to people with giveaways and stuff like that. So just a ton of reasons to go check out my man over there on Off the Hook Outdoors. Great channel. And Fish Layer also, if you haven't picked up Fish Layer Freshwater's channel, Fish Layer has been rolling with the Sunfish Squad for a long time. They make a lot of fishing content, and they got a good channel over there, and I'm a big supporter of them as well. So, yeah, if we could just start sharing links, that'd be great. People checking each other out and everything like that. I'm not going to make anyone subscribe to anyone, but I will recommend, like, yeah, go check out Fish Slayer, check out Off the Hook, check out 23KC. He's got a really good following over there, got a really good channel. He said, hope all is well. Everything's good for me. I'm not going to lie and sugarcoat it. I got a little stressed out and still do every once in a while, but like for the first little bit, being out here, because I was living with my parents in Kansas City while they were totally cool with me living there with them while I finished my undergrad and everything like that, in Warrensburg. And so I moved out here, and so now it's, I was paying for, most of my own stuff out there, but here I'm paying for everything, and I'm in college, so I can't work on the side, so my money all goes towards, taking care, like my job, I guess, all goes towards paying for all my classes and everything like that, and paying for rent. And once that's all said and done, I don't really even have time to buy food or anything like that, at least for these next couple of years while I'm in grad school. So I'm like a poor college student. So I've been eating at the local pantries and everything like that, getting free food when I can. And I've got some really, really, really cool people who have blessed me with canned goods and things like that, as far as like friends and family. So that's been amazing. But yeah, I don't know. I got a little stressed out with trying to financially manage everything and then manage my time as well, and not having a lot of time for myself, and being 3 hours away from my family, and my girlfriend even lives 2.5, 3 hours away from me right now. So that can get really tough. But overall, yeah, all is well. I'm settling in and getting to manage it a little bit better and feeling better about things for sure. It's just a lot of new stuff with grad school. I've never really taught before. I've tutored, but I've never taught. So I'm teaching for the first time. A lot of new things, but yeah, I really appreciate that, 23KC. I'd say all is well here. And I hope all is well with you over on your channel and just with life and stuff in general. It's going good, NKR. I know I'm behind in the chat, but it's going good. If you guys haven't checked out NKR Fishing and Outdoors, please do so. What are you at right now as far as subscribers? I know subscribers isn't everything. I'm just curious because I'm sure you've been growing. You're probably 800 or 900 by now, which is awesome because, I mean, my man is what are you, 14, 15 years old? He's a young fisherman, and he's just grinding over there on his channel. And so he's been growing a lot, and he's got a lot of energy. And he's always a lot of fun when he comes in my live streams. NKR, he's a cool dude for sure. So I hope everything's going well for you. Outdoor Jack, what do you hunt for? Are you a deer hunter, waterfowl, turkey? What do you normally go for? You say you've been focusing a little more on hunting, so I'm guessing you're talking about deer hunting around this time of year. Let's see. NKR said, Outdoor Jack, what's up, bro? Fish Slayer said, what's up to NKR? Yeah, thanks for like saying what's up to everybody. And then look, NKR sharing links right there. NKR, can you put the name of the channel before you share the link? Because I'm not sure whose link that is, but it says NKR at the end. That's your own channel. Cool. So I think that's his link that he's sharing right there. So yeah, just share each other's links, check each other out. I really like when we grow together and we go check each other's channels out. I've met a lot of cool people from just joining live streams, clicking on links that people share, and checking them out. So just keep on growing and keep on showing each other love. I really appreciate that. And again, I just appreciate everyone stopping by tonight. It's been a while, but I'm just happy to just chill with you guys and talk for a bit. We can talk about fishing, whatever you guys want to talk about. Let's see. What's up, Living In and Outdoors? And so that's another channel you guys should check out. They do hunting, fishing, and outdoor stuff on top of it. They got a great channel. If someone wants to drop their link, that'd be awesome. Off the Hook just dropped Outdoor Jack's link. Thank you, sir, for doing that. But I'm good. I hope you guys are all good over there at Living In and Outdoors. And you guys offered me a while back to have an interview with you guys because I interviewed you. And I really thought we had a good conversation. We talked about fishing. I think that was the interview. We talked about like pizza rolls or bagel bites or something at the end of it. It was kind of lighthearted, and we just had some fun towards the end and just covered some random topics as well. But yeah, I've been busy lately, but I should get with you soon and see if there's any time soon that we can do that interview. Like, I know you said something about Thursdays, I believe, and I might be able to do something like this Thursday afternoon or maybe next week or something like that. Thursday is the one night where I don't have classes, so I get done at like 5. I have like office hours all day and I teach, and then I have like a meeting that gets over at 5, and then, you know, I'll try to do homework or something like that. Sometimes I try to head back Thursday night to go see my family, but I got these meetings on Friday mornings now, so I can't really do that. But yeah, we can talk about that if you're still wanting to have me on for an interview. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Sorry I haven't got back to you. Like I was explaining to everybody else, I've been busy teaching, basically advising, counseling, however you want to say that, with a lot of college students at Missouri State University. And then I've got my own classes, and research just really started for me. So I got a lot going on, but I'm trying to slowly ease back into the YouTube life and everything, see how everyone's going, try to support you guys, and hopefully try to put some more content out. Outdoor Jack picked up FishLayer Freshwater. That's what's up. FishLayer did a tournament or two not too long ago, so that's another. I know Outdoor Jack, you asked something about how can you win stuff. They do tournaments as well sometimes, which is awesome. And I wish I could have done more tournaments. I got to the point where we had a lot of awesome people donating prizes, but I was still like paying for a lot of the prizes myself, and I just got too broke. But also I didn't have enough time to organize another tournament. So we'll definitely do another bass tournament or two next year. But I'll try to get some like panfish tournaments, because I am the Sunfish King. So sunfish, bluegill, whatever, some type of tournaments like that would be awesome. My internet up there in the corner is telling me that it's kind of not the best connection right now. So if I freeze or I start to lag or something, let me know. It should come right back. This is my first time going live here, so I don't know how the internet really is here, but the internet's been fine as far as Wi-Fi and everything when I'm like doing my classwork or, like checking the internet for other reasons. So it should be fairly good. But even back at my parents' house, every once in a while, we'd have some internet problems. So hopefully everything's cool. Thank you all for sharing links. There they are, Angling Spiders. I was hoping you guys would come in tonight. So Angling Spiders, they hit 1,000 subscribers or hook sets a while back now. They get a lot of views on their videos. They do a lot of kayak fishing. They fish for northern pike and other species, and they've got a great channel. They do like mail calls. They did a Q&A where they're answering people's questions, and it was kind of like hot ones where they were putting all the hot sauce on instead of chicken wings, they were using pieces of fish. I believe it was fried fish, and that was awesome. That was really entertaining. But they're just some really good guys over there at Angling Spiders, and they're big supporters of mine, and I try to support them as much as I can. They've got an awesome channel. If someone doesn't mind dropping their link, I promise you won't regret if you go check out Angling Spiders. But I hope you guys are well. Thank you guys for stopping in. Been a while since I've been live, but I appreciate seeing all these names of these people that I really, really like to support and that I like having coming in my live stream. We got Off the Hook. We got Angling Spiders, FishLayer, who just hooks up Outdoor Jack back. So I really need to, what I think I'm going to go do, you're mostly a squirrel hunter, Outdoor Jack. That's what's up. You plan on deer hunting this year? I've actually never been deer hunting. I need to get legal for all that stuff. It looks really, really fun, and I love the idea of having fresh meat that you harvest yourself. I do a lot of fishing for food and a lot of catch and release as well, but I do a lot of fishing for food. I recently caught my first few walleyes. I probably caught like 5 to 10 walleye, and we kept 2 of them, and they were delicious. So I'm all about like sustainable harvesting of fresh meat and everything like that. And a deer has a lot of meat on it. So, I mean, I know it's a trophy hunting experience, it's a trophy species, but you also get a lot of meat out of it as well. So, I mean, deer hunting's awesome. I'm going to go downstairs real quick and see if I can find my bell for when people hook set each other and when awesome things happen like that. I can ring the bell because you guys got me to 800 subscribers or hook sets or whatever you want to say tonight. And I really appreciate that. And I was sitting here dinging my imaginary bell I used to have in my live streams. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hopefully I'll go find it down there and then you'll see. But it's just some cheap thing from the dollar store. But I'm going to go look for that because I feel like naked up here without my bell to ring. So I'll be right back in like probably a minute or 2 at the most. So you guys just hang tight. I will be right back. We can continue talking about fishing. I can let you know how the fishing's been going around here in Springfield. And then maybe if you guys want, I can bring up some pictures that haven't been posted to Instagram yet, haven't been posted to Fishbrain or FishAngler yet, and show you what I've been catching around here. Nothing like too amazing or anything like that, but it's been fun for sure. So I'll be right back, everybody. Just hang tight. Keep dropping links. And I'll let you know I got a couple things coming up soon so we can talk about that as well. So I'll be right back. 1 second, everybody. Ooh. All right, sorry about that. I am back. So this dirty, I don't even know what's on it, a bunch of dust and stuff, but this is the bell that I use in my live streams. It's a cheap little bell. I know there's a delayed reaction, but thank you guys for getting me to 800 subscribers, 800 hook sets tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I am 50 away from doing my giveaway. I will share the giveaway link one more time here if you guys weren't in here for that. Make sure to go check that video out and enter that giveaway. There are two $60 shopping sprees that I'm giving away. And the sooner I get to 850, the sooner I'll figure that out. So if you haven't entered, go enter that. Probably coming up soon, I might offer another in a live stream, another opportunity for people to get extra entries. So all you got to do is keep checking out my live streams as I put those out. And it'll probably be one of my unboxing videos I have coming up soon. So let's talk about that, actually. So I have 3 mystery tackle boxes downstairs in the corner in my office where I know where they are. There's a 4th one that I seem to have misplaced. So I think it's packed away with all the stuff from when I moved here from Kansas City. So I've got a 4th one somewhere, but at least 3. So coming up soon, I'll probably do 3 different videos. I might do 2 videos and unbox 2 of them in one and 1 of them in another. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I got 3 mystery tackle boxes, and it might be 2 trout and panfish boxes and then 1 bass box. It might be 2 bass boxes and then 1 trout and panfish box. I'm not sure, but I subscribe to the trout and panfish, which also has walleye lures in it and stuff sometimes. And then I subscribe to the bass box as well. So I'll unbox all 3 of those, and at least 1, if not 2, are bass boxes. And then at least 1, if not 2, are trout and panfish boxes. So if you guys have never seen a mystery tackle box unboxed, check that out. If you guys are wondering, should I buy a mystery tackle box? Is it worth it? I'll let you guys know what I spent on it. I'll show you guys what everything is and what the list price is on all the items, and you can decide if it's worth it yourself. I've had some mystery tackle boxes where it's like, I don't know if that's really worth it. I don't know if I would buy these items. And I've had some where it's like, okay, this is definitely worth it because the first item is like a $15, $16 item, and then there's more stuff in there as well. But the thing with mystery tackle box is you don't know what you're going to get. Could be awesome. Could be like, I already have 3 or 4 of these. It gets you some items you probably wouldn't have bought otherwise because you don't know anything about them. So it forces you to learn new things if you're going to go out and actually throw them. And then it can make you a better angler. And I say that because let's say there's things that you wouldn't buy because you don't have confidence in. Let's say you never catch fish on top water. You're just not good at it. You're not good at catching fish on top water. And you get mystery tackle boxes, and they have a couple top water lures in there. You could just let them sit and not use them. But if you spent the money and they're really sick, like I know I wasn't the biggest topwater guy, but I got the Guggen Squad topwater blooper. It's like a popper, but it's called a blooper because of some weird noise it makes, I guess, when you pop it. And it's in the nightclub color, which is like black and lime green. And that thing is nice. And I went out tossing that, and I've caught several bass on it. And I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. So, I mean, you'll get things like that you're not used to throwing. I got a lot of jigs in there. I'm not the biggest jig fisherman, but I have them, and I'll take them with me when I go bass fishing a lot of the time. And so it influences you to throw things you wouldn't otherwise. And then me opening them in the live streams, you guys can see things you haven't seen. You guys can get some tips from the other people in my chat about the baits you're not confident throwing, or that you know, other people might come in and say, oh, I've thrown that and it's great, or I've thrown that and it doesn't really perform for me, or here's a tip on how I like to work it that really seems to work for, you know, bass around this area, around this species, around this season, things like that. And then also I can share some tips if it's something I've used, but then also I can learn some tips from you guys if it's something I've never thrown before. So I really like doing the unboxings. They're a lot of fun. And I got several of them coming up soon. So let's see. I'm a little behind on the chat, and I do apologize. Let's see. Off the Hook's got some videos dropping soon for deer hunting and setting up tree stands. That's awesome. It's perfect for this time of year. Timing is really everything when it comes to uploading videos. And so I'm going to be bad at that because I got a lot of videos that I filmed, and I'm not going to just wait and not put them out. But they're going to be videos from like March, April, May, June, July, and I'm going to be putting them out here in the next couple months. So they're going to be like way behind, but it'll still be fishing, and hopefully they can still be entertaining to people. So it won't be like right on time with what is going on right now in the world, but when I put them out is when I put them out. So you started an environmental club in school with Albert. That's awesome. So what grade are you guys in right now? Because I didn't join any clubs or organizations until I was in college, and it wasn't until like the second or third year of college. But I joined the American Fisheries Society at my college. I ended up being the vice president of that for 2 years. And then I joined the Wildlife Society, and I was the treasurer. And I joined the Horticulture Club, which is gardening and stuff like that. That's actually where I met my girlfriend, because she's now the president of that club. So great experiences all around. I joined the National Center for Science Education, which is also a good club. We put on a lot of events and stuff like that. We do fun stuff with kids and like little booths for kids with activities at different places. But I did a lot of volunteering, which is great, but it also looks amazing on a resume. And I think that leadership skills and things like that they look for in not just being in clubs, but like the officer positions and everything. I think that really helped me get into grad school where I'm at, you know, on top of obviously my research and my grades were good and everything like that. But it can't look bad on a resume to say that you were in this club or this organization, especially if you started one, then you're probably an officer, I'm guessing, right? Like the president or something like that. But that's really cool, Fish Slayer. Let's see. Thank you. Literally have no idea what that means to me. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I want to know, so on the reel, what's up? I know that I'm way behind in the chat, and it's because I ran downstairs and because I went on my little spiel about mystery tackle boxes. But if you guys want to answer this, what are your go-to lures as fall begins? And maybe some people have, but it depends really what species you're talking about. But I'm curious, what are you guys throwing right now for bass, for other species as fall begins? Because I have been mostly fishing creeks around here. And so most of what I've actually been catching the bass on is probably Ned rig, especially like the Z-Man PB&J, which is the like brown and purple color, the TRD, the little Ned worm things. But also, I'll tell you what, the thing I had the most success on for the most quality fish lately, finding out where the fish have been in this big lake around here. If you guys know where Table Rock Lake is, it's a pretty famous lake here in Missouri. I went there, and most of the fish, walleye, bass, and catfish, and sunfish, all included, were somewhere around 20 to 30 feet deep, like 25 feet deep. Even the crappie were. And I dropped drop-shotted live night crawlers. And you can also drop shot soft plastics and stuff as well. Off the Hook Outdoors, he's a big drop shotting guy for smallmouth, and he makes his own soft plastics, which are pretty effective. I've caught bass on his soft plastics. I haven't put the video out yet, but I went and caught a bass on a soft plastic at my friend's honey hole. My friend didn't even catch a bass there, but I caught one on Off the Hook's soft plastic. But I drop shotted live night crawlers, and here soon, I might, if we get time, I might bring up my Google Photos and show you guys some pictures of what I caught, because I caught all on live night crawlers, drop shotted about 25 feet deep. I let them hit the bottom and then bring them up just above the bottom. And you can like kind of jig them if you want. I was just letting them chill. I caught a nice flathead out of Table Rock Lake. I caught a lot of spotted bass. I caught my first ever walleye and then like 8 or 9 more, if not more. I probably caught somewhere between 10 and 15 walleye. A lot of bluegills. Some of them were huge. I think that might be all I caught. My girlfriend also caught a big sucker fish, and she caught a Master Angler worthy. She got a Master Angler award for a 4-pound smallmouth that she caught on a live worm, drop shotted. And then the guys next to us, who pulled up next to us at one point, they caught a largemouth. We didn't get any largemouth that day, just spotted and smallmouth, but they caught a nice largemouth. And then I think there were some other people catching some other species out there as well. But that was really effective, about 25 feet deep, drop shotting live night crawlers. They seem to really be hitting them this time of year. So drop shotted soft plastics are good. Ned rigs great in creeks. Drop shotted live night crawlers or even minnows would probably be great this time of year. But I'm curious what you guys would be throwing in lakes, creeks, ponds, etc. around this time of year. Let's see. Can I be a moderator? Let's see. I think Angling Spiders is a moderator. If you're not, let me know. I know Off the Hook is. If Living Immin Outdoors isn't a moderator, let me know. I can make you one. I know NKR is. I think we got plenty of moderators in here right now. But I know you've been in here plenty, Jay Franks, and we can consider it going forward. But my general rule is just like if we have a lot of moderators in here, I don't need to make any new moderators. That's fine, because getting too many moderators just comes to be a problem. I've seen too many live streams. Again, I never am saying this because I'm accusing you or anyone else in here of anything. But I've seen too many live streams where there's a lot of moderators in there, and people like somewhere else outside of one of my live streams, they get beef with each other, and they'll come in live streams, mine, other people's, and they'll start blocking each other back and forth, and it's just a lot of drama. And I'm not with the drama at all. I'm about talking fishing, talking outdoors, having a good time. I try to be family friendly. I've slipped up and cussed a few times in my live streams. I don't claim to be completely PG or G rated all the time. I will slip up and cuss every once in a while. We will talk about some topics that are a little bit, maybe not the best for very young children, but I try to keep it family friendly, and to where 90% of the time, if not 95% of the time, if there are kids in here who are like 13, 14 years old, that their parents would be fine with them watching this. I try to keep it family friendly for the most part. So just that being said, I will consider that, Jay Franks, for the future, but just right now I feel like we're good on moderators and everything. And so maybe in the future, maybe sometime soon. As you know, if you're a moderator, you got to share links. You got to make sure that if anyone comes in here cussing and freaking out, that you block them or ask me first, like, hey, should I block this guy? Things like that. But I will definitely consider it, and I appreciate you wanting to help out and moderate. But just for the time being, I think we're good on moderators. Oh, wow, I'm way behind on the chat. Offer's still there. Yeah, I'll get with you soon, Living Immin Outdoors, about that interview. If anyone wants to see me get interviewed on Living Immin Outdoors channel, let us know, because I'll definitely try to make that happen. Off the Hook said burritos and bass, bro. I've kind of let that thing slip. It's gone too long since I first started talking about burritos and bass. But if we need to have a live stream dedicated to burritos and bass, we can definitely make that happen. I got a Qdoba a couple blocks away. There's got to be a Chipotle around here somewhere, so I can get a big old burrito. I know there's Taco Bell, and I've got frozen burritos in the freezer. But if we need to have some guys come on here and talk about bass and eat some burritos, we could definitely do that. I just haven't thought specifics of how we're going to work that out. But it seems pretty straightforward. I'm all about burritos and bass. We need to make that happen. Right now, I'm just worried about going live, period. Tonight, I was like, should I do an unboxing tonight or should I just chat with the people? I figured there'd be so many people coming in here wanting to talk. And you can see with how far behind I am in the chat that obviously I made the right decision by like, let's just come in here and check up with everyone and see how everyone's doing. Good night, NKR. You probably left a while ago, but good night and thanks for coming in. Apparently NKR is uploading a video tomorrow of some form, so I will be checking that out, man. I've got your notifications turned on, and I'm looking forward to it. On the real, would love a panfish tournament. I would as well. If I can put on a panfish tournament, I will, but I don't see that happening this year. We might be able to do one sometime here in the fall before it's too late. But if not, we will do at least one panfish and at least 1 or 2 bass tournaments next year. Definitely had a lot of fun doing that bass tournament. Of course, there were a couple things where people were doing things I thought was a little sketchy. People were complaining about this and that or whatever, but that's always going to happen with a tournament. For the most part, everyone had fun. Everyone was a good sport, and everyone was appreciative of the prizes they got. And I'm so thankful to Off the Hook Outdoors, I Caught a Fish in Canada, JV Outdoors. Let's see, who else? Donxboys, Real Urban Fishing. A lot of people donated prizes and donated stuff like that for the tournament, and it was awesome. And I really, really appreciate anyone who helped out with that. That helps make these things possible. So in the future, I will be reaching out and saying who's interested in donating some baits or some merchandise for your channel or something like that. If the next time I do a tournament or even some type of giveaway or something like that, because it really helps. I can't, afford awesome prizes for everyone, but because everyone was able to throw in, I was able to give away action cameras, tons of merch, tons of baits, all different kinds of stuff when it comes to fishing. I gave away rods and reels thanks to JV Outdoors, and I think the prizes were amazing for a tournament from someone who has less than 1,000 subscribers or hook sets. I thought it was awesome. You said a little choppy, but the audio is fine. Okay. So is it like my video that's not that great? I keep having a thing in the corner that tells me my internet's not the best. It went away right now. So hopefully the audio and the visual is okay right now. Let me know if there's more issues. I appreciate that, living in and outdoors. I'm sorry if it's not perfect audio right now. I'll try to work on it and try to figure that out. But I'll do what I can, basically. But I appreciate that. What up, Funkin' CT? How's it going? Said, hey, Sunfish King. It's been a while. Hope everything's going well for you. Sorry, I got a mouthful of cookies right now. And then Living In and Outdoor is 62 hook sets away from 1,000. That's awesome. You guys should go check out their channel. They've been a lot more consistent than I have lately. And it's not a competition. It's more about go check out their channel because they have a lot of awesome content. They have some really good messages in some of their videos and things like that as well. When they do live streams, I'm always entertained. They always have a good following of people who show up and have good conversations. And I interviewed them not too long ago. If you guys check out my channel, you can probably find that pretty easily. But I just think that they're really good people over there, and they've got a great channel. So if you want to go check them out, please do so. If you hook set or subscribe to them, let me know. I'll ring the bell for you. But they are 62 away from 1,000. I think we should see let's see how close we can get them tonight. Let's see if we can get them to 950. See if 12 of you guys can go check them out. That'd be awesome. Some of you guys already probably have them picked up just because we're such a supportive family. But if we can get people to go check out Living In and Outdoors, that'd be fantastic. Congratulations on that growth. That's awesome. That is awesome. I also love Angling Spiders, Funkin' CT. They got a great channel. Let's see. Can't wait to catch our first walleye. I know it's been a long time. So I've been fishing this winter. It'll be 2 years of me fishing. Like I fished a little as a little kid, but it'll be 2 years of me fishing. And I just now caught my first walleye. And in the same day, I probably caught like at least 10. The biggest was 20 or so inches. My girlfriend caught one around 20 or so inches. And then we caught a lot of smaller ones that we threw back. But the fact that we were catching 20-inch walleye, the fact that we know that there's trophy walleye in Table Rock, and that we were also catching little small ones that are smaller than the stocking size, it means that there's a good population and good reproduction there. So that was really nice to see, just from like a biologist standpoint, that Table Rock is a good fishery for walleye. Not just the stocked walleye are doing good, but they're also reproducing, and there's a lot of small ones. We caught some walleye we were catching were tiny. So Table Rock Lake was awesome for walleye. And I got to say, they fight good. They're a beautiful fish, in my opinion. A little scary looking with the teeth and everything like that. But they're fun. They barely tap that rod, so you got to really feel for when they're tapping. So you got to have it be somewhat light action on the tip. But then when you hook a big one, they fight, and they taste amazing. The two we kept that were well, legal size, I grilled one up and I fried one, and they were fantastic. I fed them to my dad, my girlfriend, and her family, and everyone was just wowed away with how good and clean tasting they were. And I've always liked walleye, but that was the first ones I've actually caught, filleted, eaten myself, and they were fantastic. Is that VA? Is that Virginia microfisher, or is it just VA microfisher? Thanks for coming in. I don't know if I recognize your name, so if this is your first time, welcome. But yeah, I do microfishing as well. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I'm way behind in the chat. I'm like literally 20 minutes behind, so I'll catch up real quick. Oh, that's NKR's channel. He said, can I have a link? Maybe. I'm trying to grow. Thank you. This channel is NKR, by the way. Yeah, if someone wants to share VA microfishing's link, if you haven't, please do that. That is NKR Fishing and Outdoors. He got a microfishing channel, so that's what's up. And just like I said, my dad said the grilled walleye I gave him was fire. That's what we were just talking about. Dreading Monday morning. Yeah, I mean, I got office hours tomorrow. I got a lot of coaching sessions I got to do, homework, lesson plans, stuff like that. I definitely had a good weekend, just relaxing, and I did a couple fun things, and I went fishing as well. So I'm in the same boat, but I'm just going to try to keep it positive. Monday might suck, but if I go into it with like that attitude, like this is going to suck, it just doesn't help anything. So it'll be busy. It won't be as fun as just chilling for the weekend, but hopefully I get a lot done. And I actually have something that I've never had at any school before called fall break. I know Thanksgiving break, but I've never had a fall break. So we have Thursday and Friday completely off of classes, which means I'm not teaching or anything. And so I was going to go home Thursday, but now I got to do some research stuff out in the woods on Thursday and pull some SD cards from some cameras. I was supposed to do that this weekend, but it got rained out. So for me, I mean, I'll be doing that all day, but I'm not in classes. So I'll still have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to go home and be with my family and everything. What's up, Anglerholics Fishing and Adventures? Sorry I'm so behind in the chat. I'm doing my best to catch up. Thank you and welcome to the channel. And we're just going to talk fishing and just whatever in here tonight. Oh gosh, I'm behind. So let's see how quick I can catch up. Congrats on 800. I appreciate that. Funkin' CT is waiting for Monster Bass to make a cheaper box. I know the mystery tackle boxes, the Monster Bass boxes, things like that, they're not the cheapest, but people are torn on whether it's worth it or not. I think that the mystery tackle box is worth it. And when I do my unboxing videos here in, I don't know, a week or a couple weeks, whenever I can go live again and do some unboxing videos, I've got 3 or 4 mystery tackle boxes to unbox. And then I'm going to get some here in October as well. So I got a lot of unboxings coming up. And I think they're worth it. And we can talk about what you guys think in those live streams. And I'm just excited to see what I pull out. Okay, Living in Outdoors is editing. So later, if you're still in here, appreciate you coming in. And so that means that there's going to be more content coming out soon from their channel. So that's what's up. What's up, Manel? IL Fishing said, yo, the king is back. I am back. I know you guys missed me. I missed you guys. And hopefully I can go live more often because it's a lot of fun doing these live streams. Right now it's more of a casual one, just talking. But in our live stream, so let's see what we've done with this channel. We have done giveaways in our live streams. I have literally cleaned my whole room my whole fishing room and gone over fishing stuff, and I ended up giving a bunch of stuff away in that live stream. I've got some awesome donations. I did trivia. I've done reacting to videos. I've done, what am I missing here? unboxings if I didn't say that. I do live stream fishing, just general discussions. I've done panels where people have come on and talked about different things. Oh, yeah, interviews. I've done interviews on the channel. And I know I'm forgetting some other stuff as well, but we've done a lot of fun stuff in our live streams, and I can't wait. If I had more time, we'd be doing more trivias. We'd be doing more giveaways, unboxings, live stream fishing, everything like that. I haven't had a chance to go live fishing since I've been out here. I need to find a good spot with good internet, but maybe this weekend, maybe the next couple weekends when I go back to Kansas City and visit my family, if that's in the cards, I might bring my my tripod with me, or that I can hook my phone up to and go live, fishing out there on the lake. And it might just be with worms, fishing for sunfish like I do. But last time I was out there, I caught my PB channel cat, which is like an 8-pound channel cat. I know that's not huge, but that's the biggest one I've seen out of that lake. And that was just on a worm. And that thing fought me for 25 minutes on light tackle. So that was a blast. I wish I was live streaming. Never know what's going to happen in a live stream. I've caught 15-pound carp on little ice rods in live streams. It's a lot of fun. So I hope to do more live stream fishing soon. Fish slayers in middle school. And that's the environmental club you're talking about. That's awesome. What up, then, boys? Nate V, what's up, man? How are things? How's it going? I know you have a lot going on lately, man. We were talking about that the other day. So I hope things are good with you. IL Fishing said stick bait. He's been catching a lot, 2+ pounds. Okay. So like soft plastic worms, that what you're talking about? That's what he's been catching a lot in the fall. I know last fall I caught a lot of bass just on soft plastics, wacky rigged or Texas rigged. So my favorite two to throw in like ponds were the classic watermelon seed and pearl yum dingers. And then probably still one of my favorite of all time is the SunfishKing smoky shad, which is like, and it's got the pearl on one side, so like the whitish shiny pearl. The other side is like a blue with what would you say, like silver flake in it. Might have some black flake in it as well. But the SunfishKing smoky shad, that's like my favorite color of stick bait. And then Off the Hook Outdoors, if he's still in here, they make some really nice colors of soft plastics as well. I've been good, outdoor life. How have you been? Anything that replicates a shad or minnow for sure. Yeah, I think a lot of people are throwing shad color stuff this time of year. So that's definitely some good advice there if you're fishing for bass or even if you're fishing for crappie and stuff like that. So shad or minnows for sure. I know someone went out and caught a lot of walleye on live minnows not too long ago, and they caught some nice ones. I think around like 28 inches or so. So those are some really good walleye. So shad or minnow imitations seem to work well. What's up, Fishing Chick? And I know I am way behind in the chat, and I'm trying to catch up. But again, yeah, I agree. Long time no see. I'm glad I'm live. I've been really busy with college and everything. Really going to try to go live a little bit more often now. No promises, but I'll do what I can to go live more and put out more videos. I think there might be time this week or this weekend to do some editing. So hopefully I can get something out to you guys soon. I appreciate it. We got the 800. I'll ring that again. We got the 800 hook sets tonight, and I'm really excited about that. You guys are awesome, and hopefully I can get some of you guys checking each other out. Anyone who hasn't checked out Living M Outdoors, go check out their channel. If you can't find it, one of my mods, please share a link. They are 62 subscribers away from 1,000, and I'd love to see them get to 1,000 sometime soon. I know several people have gotten to 1,000 in my live streams, and I think that's awesome when that happens. What up, Great Outdoors? That's another great channel. You guys should check out Great Outdoors if you haven't. You're at work, but you'll go back and watch. I appreciate that. And then congrats on the walleye. I appreciate it, man. So, yeah, I caught my first walleye a couple weekends ago, and it was actually my birthday. Like, not my birthday weekend, but my actual birthday when I caught my first walleye. Last year, I went out to Colorado. It was probably a week or two after my birthday, but it was for my birthday. And I caught my first brown trout, my first lake trout. And I almost caught my first northern pike. I still haven't got a northern pike yet, but had a great birthday last year. So this birthday, I wanted to do something awesome too. So caught my first spotted bass, first walleye, and then just probably one of the biggest flatheads I've ever caught. And it was only, I don't know what it was, 4 or 5 pounds. Not that big. I haven't caught any monster flatheads. I normally catch them out of creeks, and they're pretty small. But it was awesome. Some big old bluegills. And the spotted bass, I caught so many of them. They're all around 1 to 3 pounds, I would say. So some of them were nice fish. Let's see. What up, Mike Turner? How are things? Thanks for coming in. Been a while since I've talked to you, Mike. Hope things are good. Appreciate you coming in here. How has the catfishing been going for you lately? And what type of baits are you mainly throwing this time of year? I'm curious. What are the catfish seem to be hitting this time of year? Let's see. Fishing Chick's still in here. IL Fishing still in here. I got a little behind. Yo, Backyard Boy, what's up? If you guys haven't checked out Backyard Boy TV, please do so. So, Backyard Boy, what is the deal on the movie? I'm sure all these good people want to know. So, IL Fishing just went and hook set Living in and Outdoors. Hey, appreciate that. So, 61 more subscribers, 61 more hook sets to Living in and Outdoors. And they will have 1,000. They will be at 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 hook sets, which is a great, just a great like milestone for a channel. And then also, if you get the watch hours, then you can get monetized from that, which means when people watch your videos, you can get a little bit of money back. And that's not like you being greedy and you wanting to make money off YouTube. YouTube costs a lot when it comes to buying camera equipment. And I have to buy stream time because I had people sponsoring my live streams, but this month I don't have a sponsor. So if anyone's interested, let me know. You can go donate to the PayPal. I'll take any amount, but if you donate $20 or more, because it costs $25 for the month, then I'll put your name on my description. If you click below, you'll see AdJustin to Fishing. He was my last sponsor. He's actually not sponsoring this month. I've sponsored September, which I don't think I even went live in September, maybe once. And then I'm sponsoring October myself, unless someone else wants to help me out. But yeah, it's expensive buying stream time, buying camera equipment, just buying basic fishing stuff. Everything you have to do for YouTube costs money or can cost money. So you get a little bit back from your videos. That helps just pay for the things that you do on your channel. Giveaways can be expensive. So getting monetized is awesome because it just helps make more things possible with the channel for sure. Most people aren't out there getting rich off YouTube, whether you're monetized or not. There are some people who are, but I mean, for most of us, that's not the goal. We just want to make some good content and have fun doing it. I know that's the goal for me. And if I were to make a little bit of money back from my videos, if I got monetized, which isn't in the cards right now because I don't have enough subscribers. I don't have enough watch hours. But if I got there, that would just throw a little bit back for each video to help pay for giveaways, tournament prizes, better quality filming equipment, things like that. So, and then I could get 1080p streaming if I paid a little more for like the StreamYard Premium or whatever. Just all types of things involved with filming for YouTube and doing live streams that cost money. So that's one of the main reasons why people want to get monetized, because it helps pay for all the expenses that go with it. So what I'm basically trying to say is congratulations, Living in and Outdoors. Off the Hook Outdoors recently got 1,000, so congrats to them and anyone else who's making big growth on YouTube and growing their family. I think that's awesome. And thank you, Outdoor Life, for sharing Backyard Boy TV's link. He's got an awesome channel. I hope his video or his movie is going well. He came out with a video not too long ago, and I still haven't seen it yet, but it's on my list. I've just been busy. But I need to go check out his channel because he is one of my favorite young YouTubers putting out videos. He takes a lot of time with his editing, and he's always catching awesome fish. So I just really like his channel. Fish Slayer is going to go film a video and edit. Try to get back before the stream ends. Awesome. If you can't make it, that's fine. I don't know how much longer I'll be going, but I appreciate you coming in. And have a good night if I don't see you again. And hopefully I'll go live and see you again soon, Fish Slayer. So thanks a lot for coming in. I appreciate the support. Weightless Texas rig. That's what you've been throwing a lot lately. Yeah, and then for some reason, just the action's a little different. When you're throwing weightless Texas rig and the fish stop hitting it after they've been slamming it all day, if you switch to wacky or switch colors a lot of times, just a little switch, you can get the fish biting again. It's very interesting. And then if you're at a pond and they're really slamming it, but you're getting tired of throwing it out there and you have like a really lightweight stick bait or whatever, and it just very slowly falls and you're losing your patience. Sometimes just put a little nail weight in that thing if they're really hitting it, and it just helps you not have to be so patient because it'll sink a little quicker and you'll get bites a little quicker too. So there's a lot of little tweaks you can do to the stick bait. Let's see. Thank you, Outdoor Life, for dropping Outdoor Jack's link. Appreciate you guys helping each other out. Let's see. What's up, Cranking and Yanking? Okay, so Backyard Boy is almost done with his movie. He said it's happening this year. So it is confirmed right here. He said it is coming out 2021, the Backyard Boy TV movie. He's coming out with a full-length movie. I believe it's still called the 100 Fish Challenge. If I'm saying anything wrong, let me know. But I could not be more excited about it. From what I know, he catches a lot of different species in this movie, and he's been editing it for a long time. So when he does come out with that, I will encourage you guys to go watch it. I will probably do a live stream where I just sit back with some popcorn and a drink or something and play his entire movie. And I haven't decided if I'm just going to play it and sit back and watch, or if I'll just react to various parts of it, because that could take a long time. But I might do that. Might let it play while I react. I might pause it every once in a while, but I'll keep an eye on the chat. And we'll play his whole movie, and we'll react to it a little bit, probably. But I'm definitely planning on doing that when his movie comes out, getting some people checking it out, and then I'm gonna watch it anyway. So I may as well watch it live and have some of you see it as well, as long as the audio, video, everything looks good for you guys. Backyard Boy just hit 500 hook sets. Hey. Congrats, man. You deserve that and more. You've been grinding a lot. You've been putting out great content. Really, really awesome videos. Great fishing. Congratulations, man. You deserve every one of those 500 hook sets and more. And if anyone wants to go check out Backyard Boy, someone dropped his link. I think it was Outdoor Life. We can drop his link again if you want. But go check out Backyard Boy TV. Let me know if you end up hook setting to him. I'll ring the little bell for you. But awesome channel. I really could not stress how awesome of a channel he's got, and he's just a very cool dude. So Mike Turner, he wishes that he knew, and he's talking about the baits that the catfish are biting. He hasn't been out in a month. He was supposed to fish this weekend but got rained out. You were outside Columbia, Missouri, but you just got home. Okay, so you weren't too far from me, man. I'm in Springfield, Missouri. And I haven't fished much lately in the last month or two, so don't feel too bad. I've gotten out a few times, but I hope that your luck changes, Mike, and you get more time to go fishing. Hope you can catch some good catfish, man, for sure. Let's see. You're probably about 90% done with your movie. You just have to do a lot of editing. That's what's up. What up, JC153? Thanks for popping in. You can't find Fishing Chick's channel. Mike shared it right there. There's the link if anyone wants to go check out Fishing Chick. Appreciate that, Mike. Yo, we got Ignatius Francis in the house. What's up, dude? How is the mowing life going, man? Been a while. I thought it was cool that one of the last times I went and visited Raymore, I just happened to run into you and Mike at the gas station. I thought that was crazy. It's like a little forever green reunion, man. But yeah, I hope things are going well for you, Ignatius. It's been a while. Have you been doing any fishing by yourself or with the family lately? I know Ignatius, he was catching, and I think he was using mostly worms, but he was catching catfish there for a little bit at one of the lakes that I would always fish when I lived back near Kansas City. And he took the kids out, and, it was a lot of fun. I mean, they're probably getting snagged and tangled all the time because that's what little kids do. But he's an awesome dad, and I'm sure he was having a good time with his kids out there fishing. So hope things are going well for you, man. Let's see. And good to see you in the live stream for sure. Fishing with a Hook. Just found your channel on Jay Kirkpatrick shared you on Facebook. Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate that for sure. So Fishing with a Hook. Sunfish King. My subscribers here, we call them the Sunfish Squad. Thank you for stopping by. I used to go live a lot more, and I plan on doing more live streams as much as I can. But I used to live stream all the time. I do long marathon live streams. My longest one was like 10.5 hours. I do live stream fishing. I've done trivias, giveaways. I got some unboxings coming up soon with like mystery tackle boxes, different types of those. I've done plenty of unboxings before, but we just like having fun. I keep it fairly family friendly for the most part. I can't always guarantee that it will be, but I try to keep it family friendly and friendly for people of all ages. Try not to, have any arguments or anything on here. We just like to have fun and have a good time. And then I try to get people checking each other's channels out, sharing links, stuff like that, and just helping each other grow. And then I also put out videos of fishing and outdoors content. I've got a lot of fishing things filmed. I haven't been doing any filming lately. When I go fishing, I have not brought the GoPro with me in a while because I probably should have. But honestly, I have so much stuff recorded that I haven't got around to editing that I just need some time to sit back and edit some stuff. I've got videos from probably as far back as February and March that I still have not edited and put together yet. So I'm not going to spend like the most time making the most crisp, clean, edited videos, but I will sometime soon when I get some time get back to doing some editing and putting some more videos out. So the reason why Fishing with a Hook, and anyone else who's wondering, I haven't been as active lately. I've started grad school, so I'm going to Missouri State for my master's degree in wildlife biology. I've been teaching college. I've been success coaching, which is like a hybrid between advising and counseling college students. And then I'm trying to pay for this apartment that I'm living in all on my own, no roommates, anything like that. So I've just been really, really busy with everything lately. And then research is starting for me as well. So I'm doing a lot of reading articles, writing, going out and messing with trail cameras. I'll probably be going out and messing with live trapping at some point soon, doing a lot of mammal research. So it's what I love doing. It's a good time, but it's also a lot of work and it's really time consuming. So I haven't had a whole lot of time for YouTube and I apologize for that, but you have to have your priorities straight. And obviously I've been in college for this many years. I just got to finish it out and do what I can, but I'm going to try to make more time for YouTube. So that's basically my channel in a nutshell. We've done tournaments. We've done awesome things. Like I said, trivia, unboxings, interviews, things like that. And I hope to have a lot more of that type of content coming out soon. But it's just been a little slow lately, and the growth has slowed down a whole lot because I've been busy with other things. But I'm also active on Facebook, Instagram, Fishbrain, FishAngler. If you have any of those social medias, I try to post at least once every couple days on there. I'm going to try to get more active and post a couple times a day if I can, as far as posting pictures of fish that I caught, posting content having to do with YouTube, and then just general, like, what am I up to and things like that. So I appreciate you all bearing with me and everything, but definitely thanks for stopping by, Fishing with a Hook. And I'm very thankful for the fact that people are sharing me out on Facebook and different social medias. That's what's up. It means a lot to me, especially because I haven't gone live for a while. And it means a lot that I just decided I got a few hours to kill tonight. Probably could be doing some studying, some research, stuff like that. But you got to make time for yourself every once in a while. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live, see how all my people are doing, see how the Sunfish Squad is doing, what everyone's been up to, and then kind of let everyone know why I haven't been live lately and that I am trying actively to go live more often, to put out videos more often and do what I can. So been nice catching up with everyone. It's definitely a good time. Mike, you're talking about Fishing Chick, right? You said you've been hooked set to her for a while. Let's see. Outdoor Jack likes to throw a Texas rig worm or a Texas rig crawl or a KVD square bill crank. Those are all good baits. And honestly, any Texas rigged worm in like a shad color right now would probably work really well. Texas rig crawls probably work good in places that have crawfish, like streams and stuff like that. And then if I were throwing a square bill crankbait right now, again, probably be one that is more of a shad color. But all those are great baits, and I'm sure you can catch some quality fish on those right now. And thank you, Anglerholics Fishing and Outdoors, for checking out the channel and for hook setting. I appreciate that. I just got the notification. That's awesome. Oh, crap. I got to check out some. I got somebody blocked right now. I'm trying to go unblock them. I don't know how that happened. I'm getting messages on Fishbrain that I got someone blocked right now. So let's see. Does anyone know how I do that? I'm going to search that. How to unblock someone in YouTube live streams. Click on your avatar, go to Creator Studio, click on Community. Okay, let's try that. Avatar, YouTube Studio. Hold on one second. I'm trying to fix something. So I got someone trying to comment, and their comments aren't getting through. Wait, what did that last one say? Go find Community. Okay. I don't see Community on the left side of the studio. Uh-oh. Settings. Oh, yeah, it's under Settings. Community. Okay, those are my moderators, and then here's the hidden people. Okay. He should be, if I save that. Okay, hopefully we got that fixed. Sorry about that, everyone, for that minor break we just took. Jay Kirkpatrick. Outdoor Life is 4 hook sets away from 300. Let's see. All right, guys. Outdoor Life in Oklahoma has some very interesting content as far as fishing, and then puts out some funny stuff every once in a while. And I think that just a good channel. He's come in my live streams a lot, and he's a good supporter. So let's see if I can help him out back. Can somebody share Outdoor Life in Oklahoma's link? And let me know if you hook set or subscribe to the channel. And let's see if we can get my man to 300 hook sets tonight. I'm going to go open his channel up, see how many he's got. He said he's 4 away, so it should be 296. So let's go. I'm not telling people you have to go subscribe, but just check out the channel if you're interested in helping him out. He's at 296 right now. He's made some funny videos. His last video a couple days ago was getting prepared for deer season, so doing some hunting. He's got some dirt biking and 4-wheelers content. He's got some fishing content. Yeah, just got a good channel, and I am hoping we can get him to 300 subscribers tonight. That'd be fantastic. So let me know if you go hook set to that channel. I think we can do it. I would greatly appreciate it if you can at least check them out. What up, Casting with Cass? Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. I've been good. I want to know how you're doing. So as I let everyone know, I've been busy with school, busy with teaching, busy with coaching, maintaining this apartment, trying to make time for myself. But I had some time tonight, and I am live, and it feels good to be back. I'm going to try to make more live streams. I'm going to try to put out more videos. I got a lot of stuff recorded that I just haven't edited yet. So I could throw together some shorts real fast. I could spend an hour or two editing and come out with a video sometime soon. I'm hoping I get some time in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to put out at least a couple videos and a couple live streams. I definitely have some unboxings coming up. And let's see, right now I am at Outdoor Life is still at 296. So if you guys go check out Outdoor Life, that'd be awesome. I'm not going to make anyone do anything, but if we can get Outdoor Life in Oklahoma to 300 tonight, that'd be awesome. My channel, it says I have 801 subscribers. So if I get 49 more, when I get to 850, that's when I'm doing my giveaway. So just to let you guys know, that's what I've been up to, but I'm curious what you guys are all up to. What up, Fish and Junk? How's it going? Appreciate you coming in. I was just telling everyone that I'm going to try to do more live streams and more videos coming up soon. And hopefully at some point when I get the time, that will include trivia. Because I know you like trivia. I know you're good at trivia. I had a lot of fun doing those fishing trivia videos. And it just takes me a lot of time to get all the questions and figure everything out. But I would love to do another trivia sometime soon. I've just been really busy, and we'll see if we can work that out. That'd be fantastic. I will definitely let you guys all know if I have anything like that coming out soon. We'll see what we can do. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, but not only subscribed, click that little notification bell next to the subscribe button and make sure it's on receive all notifications for this channel, because then you'll know if I'm going to be doing a giveaway, an unboxing, just chilling and chatting like this, a live stream fishing, putting out any type of videos, including live streams where I'm doing like trivia or something awesome like that. So that'd be great if we can do a lot more content on the channel like we used to. And if you guys want to see any of that, just make sure you're subscribed and you got the bell rung. That way we can all be here together, because the more people I have in the chat contributing, the better time I have, and then the more opinions we get and the more cool stuff we get to talk about, and then the more we can all grow together if we just get a lot of people in the chat. So that's awesome. Outdoor Jack, can I share you on YouTube for the giveaway? Yeah, are you talking about how I said in my video you can earn extra entries if you like share it on social media and then let me know? YouTube can definitely count. So if you put out a video about my giveaway and you put a link to my channel in your description, I will give you an extra entry to that giveaway. So right now, let's see. I'm going to go check out. Someone share Outdoor Jack's link again, just in case I can't find it. But I'm going to search Outdoor Jack. And Ignatius, I saw your comment. I'm going to get back to you in a second. Let's see. I just subscribed to Outdoor Jack. I just hook set. So Outdoor Jack, are you the Outdoor Jack with 800 subscribers, or are you the one with almost 200 subscribers? Because there's a younger fisherman, Outdoor Jack, with a picture of him holding a bass with 200 subscribers. I just rang the bell and subscribed. Then there's an Outdoor Jack with almost 900, and it looks like a slightly older gentleman with a beard and a mustache, and it's like a picture, and it says Outdoor Jack, all trades. So which one are you? So I can make sure I subscribe to the right one. But I just subscribe to both just to make sure. But that way, if you do share me on YouTube, I'll definitely see it because I got the bell rung. So let me know which Outdoor Jack you are. So Ignatius, he's visiting. Oh, you're in Louisiana right now. That's where he's from, man. And I haven't seen Jeremy in a while. I don't know what Jeremy's up to. That's my other Louisiana dude. I was just thinking about him the other day. He hasn't posted in 2 months, so he's like the same as me. He's been slacking lately on YouTube, and I hope everything's all right with my man. But so you say no fishing lately, just tested positive for COVID. That's crazy, man. I hope you're doing okay. I definitely will be thinking about you, man. I hope everything's going all right there. I hope you're feeling all right. Actually, it's weird. My aunt's birthday is today, and she tested positive for COVID, I think, yesterday. So I'm like, that cannot be fun on your birthday, sitting down, having a virus and not feeling very good. So hope you're doing all right, man. I hope you're in good health. I'm sorry to hear that you've tested positive for COVID, but I hope that you're not experiencing bad symptoms or anything, and I hope it's a fairly quick recovery for you. I hope you and your family is doing good, and I wish you guys the best. Sorry to hear that. I'm trying to stay healthy myself over here, doing everything I can. I'm constantly going to school, and I'm with a lot of people. So, I mean, if someone's got COVID, there's a chance, or any disease really, there's the chance of me getting it because I'm in a school with 26,000 people. But, fingers crossed nothing happens here. And I really hope that it's not too serious for you, man. Hope you're doing all right. Outdoor Jack, I really want a mystery tackle box. Yeah, you know what would be awesome if, and I don't know, I've been bouncing around the idea of giving away a mystery tackle box in one of my giveaways. And so when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I know I'm going to do a SunfishKing merch giveaway. No promises, but I will consider, I've done a lot of bait giveaways. I will consider giving away an unopened mystery tackle box. Or, I know it'd be cooler to do an unopened one. I was going to say, or opening one in a live stream and then saying, so that you know what you're getting, giving that away. But it'd probably be cooler to just get an unopened one. And then maybe whoever I give it to, if they happen to be a YouTuber, they can make a video of themselves unboxing them, either a live stream or just a recorded video. So no promises. I do guarantee when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will do a giveaway with my merchandise. I will consider giving away a mystery tackle box as well. So first I got to hit 850, and I'm giving away 2 shopping sprees to my sponsors channel, or my sponsors shop, I should say, Bad Bass Apparel. And they've got shirts, hoodies, stickers, things like that. So that'll be awesome. But yeah, when I get to 1,000, I'm at least giving away my merch, and I might give away a mystery tackle box. So stay tuned for that, Jack. Outdoor Jack just hooks that fishing junk. That's awesome, man. Thank you for supporting each other. You guys are awesome. Sorry I'm sitting here munching cookies the whole time. Let's see. Oh, Hobbs. I see you're in here now, Hobbs. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Gosh, I'm so far behind in the chat. All right, let's see. Thank you guys for sharing each other's links. Angler Holics, thank you so much for saying you're glad I went live. Thanks for supporting my channel as well. I appreciate you picking me up. Angler Holics said I'm here to support everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for checking each other out, hook setting each other. Fishing Junk said we're at 30 likes. Let's see if we can hit 40. That'd be awesome. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. If you can't tell, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Clearly haven't gone live in a while. I have been teaching though, so I should have somewhat of a, being able to talk for a while without losing my voice. I don't know what's going on tonight, but losing my voice a little bit, and I do have to get up early because I'm doing some coaching sessions with some students. I got office hours tomorrow. I got to figure out my my lesson plan. I got to get my final figured out because I'm giving a final in my class soon. I was hoping to get up even earlier and go for a run in the morning, try to burn off some of these cookies I'm eating right now. But so I won't stay too late tonight. And then if my girlfriend texts me at some point soon and she wants to talk before going to bed. Thanks, James Kirkpatrick, for checking out my channel. I appreciate that, for supporting me. Looks like Tina Ladybug is entering the giveaway as well. That's awesome. But yeah, as I say, as my girlfriend texts me and wants to talk a little bit before bed, I might end this thing a little early. We'll see. That's her right there. So we got 13 people. I might just tell her like good night. We'll have to talk later if she doesn't have anything important to talk about, because we can just keep going here. Let me just send her a text real quick. Yeah, she knows I'm live. She said I don't have to end the stream. I can just keep going, so that's fine. IL Fishing, you're pretty tired. You went fishing at 5 in the morning, only caught about 6 bass, all above 2 pounds, so that's nice. And you said, were you the one who said you've been using a lot of stick bait lately? Has that been doing it for you? And I'm curious, so what color, what brand, what have you been throwing lately, and what did you catch those bass on? Because we had a couple people asking about what to throw in the fall earlier on. You were up all night, did not sleep at all. Well, you need to get some sleep, man. All right, so if you do need to leave, man, don't feel like you got to stay for any reason. I appreciate you being in here, but it sounds like you need to get some sleep, man. So I will not hold anything against you if you head out and get some sleep. Yeah, Hobbs, I can see your comments now. I don't know what's going on. I'm glad I was able to figure that out pretty easily. My only guess is it was when we were like messing around with each other or something that I might have, as a joke, blocked you and then forgot to unblock you. That's all I can think of, because I know sometimes we get kind of goofy in these live streams and we like to mess around with each other. So that's all I can think of. Other than that, I don't know what happened. Unless this is a fake Hobbs who's impersonating Hobbs, but I don't remember ever blocking a fake Hobbs. So I'm pretty sure this is the real one. And by the way, nice merch, man. I saw your little drink holder, little koozie things, and then your hats. Definitely got some nice merch that you've come out with soon. So hope you're able to sell some of that stuff or give some away, whatever you're going to do, and get your name out there. Merch is a good way to do that. And I just think it's cool. Like, if you guys don't like my hat, that's fine, because I wear it all the time because I love these hats. But like when I see people in Fishbrain posts and stuff like that, YouTube videos, wearing the SunfishKing hat, I think that's just awesome. So I don't do it to make money. I basically sell the stuff for basically what I get it for. I might make a little bit of money just for like all the shipping and everything for sending it out, you know, try to even all that out. But I made merch to get my name out there because I think that it's cool. Like, I just think it looks cool. So again, I'll share this again. If you guys haven't checked out my merch store, here's the link one more time. I guess I'll write merch so you guys know what the link's all about. But yeah, there's my merch store if you guys want to check that out. If you haven't, I'm not telling you to buy anything. Just look at it and tell me this stuff's ugly or this stuff's cool, whatever you think. I like feedback. Let's see. Outdoor Jack hook set. Oh yeah, Outdoor Jack hook set casting with cast. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate that. Fishing Junk. I'm sorry, I got behind in the chat again. I'll try to catch up. I know a lot of the big YouTubers just let the chat scroll by and they'll miss people and stuff like that, but I'm trying to get to every comment if I can. And I don't know what's better, getting behind or talking or trying to get on every comment, or staying with it and not getting behind. So October 17th is International Sawfish Day. Also your birthday, and also Eminem's birthday. Now you know. Okay. Fun fact of the day. So yeah, sawfish, they're like endangered, aren't they? I know I almost bought this really cool fishing jersey that had a sawfish on it. And apparently some of the money was going to some foundation to help save sawfish or something like that. They're crazy looking fish. And so apparently it's your birthday. So your birthday's coming up soon. So happy early birthday, man. That's about a month after mine. Mine was September 11th. And I went fishing for my birthday. And it was fun. I also went to the aquarium for my birthday. And what else did we do? We went out and got some Mexican food. And I think we did some other stuff too. It was a good birthday. And then Anglerholics hook set on the reel. Hey, thank you for that hook set. I love that you guys are checking each other out and supporting each other. That's what's up. And thanks for the fun facts, Fishing Junk. Backyard Boy, you probably already left since that comment was 15 minutes ago, but later. Appreciate you coming in. I'm looking forward to your movie coming out soon. I'll definitely make a live stream about that. Let's see. And the Backyard Boy shared, I'm guessing his own channel? No, he shared Outdoor Life's channel. Thanks, Backyard Boy. On the reel, just a PSA. For those who are hook setting others. Yeah, okay, so YouTube, and I know some of you guys might not know this, but thanks on the reel. So if you go and hook set, like you check out someone's channel, you subscribe, you hook set, however you want to say it. Put some time into it. So watch some of their videos, watch at least one of their videos, like, you know, within a day or two of hook setting them, and give it a like and comment on it. And if you do that, it'll make sure that your hook set sticks. So you'll join a live stream where everyone's really cool and checking each other out. And you'll gain like 10 subscribers sometimes. And then you'll wake up the next day or 2 days later and you've lost half of them or even all of them. And it's because YouTube knows that there's channels out there, not like my channel where I'm like, okay, here's the content. Here's what we're going to talk about. I'll try to keep it entertaining. And if you want to, go hook set these people and please support these people. That's fine. YouTube doesn't care about that, which is good because I think it's all positive. But there are these channels where they have hundreds or thousands of people come in. They tell everyone to subscribe to each other just to try to boost everyone's numbers. Because everyone wants to get 1,000, wants to try to get monetized, whatever. Which, by the way, you're never going to get monetized if you get 1,000 subscribers. You have no one watching your videos because you won't have the watch hours. You need 4,000 watch hours within 12 months to be monetized. But YouTube's watching out for these. I'll sub to you if you sub to me, like things where they know that people are never going to end up actually watching their videos, because what YouTube wants is people to get views. You know, that's what's important to them because that's where they're going to be advertising. They don't make any money on their own part just from people subscribing to each other. They make money through views. So YouTube's against people just mass subscribing to each other and they're not actually watching any content. So if you subscribe to someone and then never watch any of their videos, never comment, YouTube will actually take that subscription back, which is kind of messed up. but kind of makes sense also at the same time. So thank you for sharing that on the reel. I always forget to say that. When you go hook, set, and subscribe and support somebody, if you can, try to watch some of their content, try to comment on it, try to like it, and that'll make sure that your subscription stays and that they keep their numbers and they don't drop back down. And then also, you're never going to like find the next awesome channel. You're never going to meet a bunch of awesome people if you just click hook set and you never actually check out the stuff that they're putting out. They'll really appreciate that too. It means a lot to them to get those views. I love comments. I love when people like my videos and stuff like that. It feels good. Makes me feel like the time I spent in it is well spent. If I put out a video and I don't get a lot of views, don't get a lot of comments, it makes me wonder, is like, do people like this video, or people just, is it not entertaining? What's going on? So yeah, definitely make sure that you're doing a little more than just click and subscribe. You're actually watching, commenting, liking. That stuff really helps people out. So thanks on the reel for that. Let's see. Outdoor Jack just hooks at the Hobbs Outdoors. Thanks, Outdoor Jack. So I think Hobbs came out with a video today, actually. It's on my list of videos to watch. So Hobbs, I believe, came out with a video today and just came out with some merchandise recently as well. So that's pretty crazy. So look, Outdoor Jack, you said you wanted to win a mystery tackle box. JC153 Fishing is doing a mystery tackle box giveaway. So if you're interested in winning a mystery tackle box, go check out that channel and look for that. So JC153, I'm curious, do you have a video out already about this giveaway? I can go look for it and share your link if you do. JC153 Fishing. Let's see if I can find it. I'm curious, have you put a video out yet? I'm already subscribed. Oh, yeah, a month. Is it the one you put out a month ago? Let's see. If it is, I'm going to share this link. And you guys can tell me if this is the right one or not. But here's a link. I think this is JC153 I'll just put MTB giveaway. If it's the one you put out a month ago, then bam, I just shared the link so people can go check that out. Hobbs said, yes, the trivia. Keep Albert away, though. His Wi-Fi be speedy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like somebody's like sending Albert the answers before it even comes in. I'm just joking. I don't think anyone has any way of cheating at the trivia, but it is crazy how people will seem to type it in immediately, and some people's Wi-Fi consistently seems to be faster because their answer always shows up first. There was someone else people were saying that about as well besides just Albert, but those trivias are a lot of fun. They really are, and I love to do a trivia again soon. It's been a little bit, but and you did a trivia as well not too long ago, Hobbs, because you kept accusing me of cheating somehow. But anyway, yeah, trivia is a lot of fun. If I get the time, maybe over winter break, if I don't get it out before then, hopefully I do before winter. But if not, I'll try to do a trivia over winter break because they're a lot of fun. They just take, they take time because I got to think of enough questions. And if I've done questions too many times, I don't like to use them over and over again. So I like to think like all the questions and make sure that I've got everything ready and then I have enough time to promote it so you get enough people actually in there. So the way I do my trivia, if you guys haven't been part of that, I have a scoreboard. And when people come in, you can come in halfway through and that's fine. It's not like, oh, enter in the first 10 minutes or you can't enter. Anytime you come in, if you come in halfway through, I'll put your name up on the scoreboard. You start at 0, obviously. And every time you get an answer right, when you're the first one to get an answer right, you get a point. Sometimes I do ties. Sometimes I'll give more than one person a point if it's a certain type of question that allows for that. But it's questions about fishing, about fish, about some questions will be about YouTube and YouTubers and things like that. But I could also do like some theme trivia where it's like, let's say if I had the time, which I probably won't, just saying, let's say I had the time to do like a Halloween themed trivia. I could literally do Halloween questions or something like that and just do a whole trivia. It's normally fishing though. And so whoever has the most points by the time I end or the time I get to, like I always say, let's do this many questions. Then a lot of times I'll add a couple more at the end because everyone wants to keep going. And whoever has the most at the end, they get a shout out. I shout them out in the next trivia. And then I'll usually shout them out on Fishbrain as well. I can shout them out on Instagram, things like that. I don't do like prizes associated with it just because I don't really have like the money or the resources to do that. But if I get back into doing trivia and let's say I get like a lot of free time, like let's say this could be a little down the road, like 2 years, a year and a half from now when I'm actually finished with grad school. Let's say I don't go and get a PhD and I just stay with grad school and I get a lot more time and I do a lot more trivias. Maybe at that point I could start having some prize where it's like, okay, you can get a SunfishKing sticker or something if you win the trivia. But at this point right now, it's just basically bragging rights and shout outs that you get. But it's a lot of fun, honestly. I know people in here have been in my trivias before. And if you can only stay for an hour, that's fine. It's usually the people that stay throughout the whole thing that end up winning it. But it's all for fun anyway. And so it gets somewhat competitive, but also like friendly competition. So people are just joking with each other and having a good time. And I love the trivias. I like hosting them. I think they're a lot of fun. And so again, Hobbs, yes, I would love to do a trivia again soon. It's just a little time consuming for me. So we'll see if that's possible. I'll definitely do what I can to try to make that happen. Fishing Junk hook set Hobbs. Appreciate that. Feels good to have my bell back up here. I didn't have it at the beginning of this live stream. I felt naked without it. Let's see. Fishing Junk just shared a link. That's his favorite video. It's fly fishing for ladyfish. Yeah, and next time we do like video reactions, Fishing Junk, feel free to come in here. Fishing Junk's always got some awesome fly fishing videos that he recommends. And so I do like video reactions, or like if the end of the live stream gets to where I like don't have a lot to say, which doesn't happen a lot because I talk a lot if you can't tell. Get to the point where I don't know what to say, or we just want to chill and watch some videos, I can actually share my screen and share the audio, and I can play YouTube videos. And so sometimes I'll play some of your guys' videos. Sometimes I'll let you guys suggest, like, oh, you know, Flair came out with this new video. He's mostly farming and not fishing anymore. So it might not be something like that, but it could be Richard Jean, for example. Let's say Richard Jean, the fishing machine, just came out with a new awesome crappie video, and someone wants me to watch it. We'll go check that out. Tonight, we're definitely not going to have time for that, for like reacting to videos, but I love doing those videos too. I've done full live streams like that, and I've also just like ended live streams like that. Like we'll do an unboxing or a discussion or a giveaway or something like that, and then at the end we'll get to where we're reacting to videos. So I like reacting to your guys' videos, but I also like reacting to videos you guys suggest that are just out there by like more famous YouTubers as well. Because one thing I used to do, I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's the content creator live streams where we would actually come in and it'd just be people who had YouTube channels or who were interested in starting YouTube channels. And we'd all share tips and tricks and advice. And I used to do some research beforehand and things like that. So we'd share new YouTube policies and rules. We'd talk about what's the best thing to film with, what's the best software to edit with, how do you like to do this, how do you like to do that, how can I get more viewers, likes, subscribers, comments, all these different things. And it was a whole lot of fun. And I'd learn stuff. Other people would learn stuff. I had somebody with, 23KC's been in there and he's got thousands of subscribers. But I had somebody with 200 and something thousand subscribers. And I'm trying to remember what his name was. He used to come in my live streams a lot. And I cannot remember what his name was, but he came in and shared some advice. And I'm like, you guys better listen because he knows what he's doing. But yeah, there's someone with literally like 250,000 subscribers, and he was coming in and sharing advice. And so I thought that was awesome for sure. So we had a lot of cool people in those things, but just, I don't know, there's a lot you can learn from doing lives and from being in live streams. And I'm all about learning, trying to share my knowledge with other people, and just having a good time. So let's see. James Kirkpatrick is picking up the links. Awesome, James. Appreciate that. Let's see. Thanks for sharing casting with Cass's link. Outdoor Life. I just linked your channel, Sunfish King. Go look at my newest vid. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Outdoor Jack. So were you the younger Outdoor Jack? Let's see. When's the last time someone shared Outdoor Jack's link? Because I might be looking at the wrong Outdoor Jack here. I'm trying to find you, Outdoor Jack. I found 2 Outdoor Jacks, and I don't know if either of them are the right one. All right, let's see. Somebody share Outdoor Jack's link again. I'll try to go check that out, and then we can look at it for sure. And if that's you shouting out my giveaway, shouting out my channel, then I can give you an extra entry in that Bad Bass Apparel giveaway. Oh, Outdoor Jack, that is your picture. You with the big fat bass. Why can I not find your newest video? So, here, I just looked. Oh, you almost have 200. You're at 198. Anyone who goes and subscribes to Outdoor Jack, let me know. I think we're getting to 200 tonight. Your last video I see was a week ago. No, 7 hours ago. Are you sure you uploaded it, or am I looking at the wrong Outdoor Jack here? I'm confused, bud. Oh, you're at 199 subscribers now. You're 1 away from 200, man. 201. We got Outdoor Jack to 201 subscribers. Congratulations, Jack. Awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. That's what's up. Anyway, your last video was 7 hours ago, and it was about vlogging with Carter Cam, and you saw a chipmunk, right? Am I looking at the right channel? Because that's the last video I see on here. Are you sure you uploaded one recently? Let's go back to the chat. Sorry if I'm just being like an old man and I'm confused. Oh, man, I'm behind in the chat again. How did this happen? Yo, what up, Backwoods Barbarian? Guys, if you have not checked out Backwoods Barbarian, please do so. I got to say, Backwoods, I love the Mug Up Mondays. Is that what it's called? I love those videos, just discussing different things having to do with nature and just whatever's on your mind. I've always loved your content. Great channel. Appreciate you being in here. And if you guys haven't picked up Backwoods Barbarian, please go pick up my man. Someone share his link. Outdoor Life did. He's got an awesome channel, man. A lot of great outdoors and survival type stuff on his channel, and he's just a cool dude. So thanks for the welcome back. I've been very busy lately with going to grad school for my wildlife biology degree, teaching, coaching, all these other things that we've been talking about. But that's gotten in the way of YouTube, and I know that's priority, so it takes place over YouTube. But I'm trying to make time for like, you know, being able to go live and being able to put videos out and edit and things like that. It seems like when I get a little bit of free time, I'm either going to the gym because I'm trying to keep from like sitting on my butt in the office and gaining a bunch of weight, you know, and getting out of shape. Or I'm going to see my family because they're 2.5 hours away. Or going to see my girlfriend because she's 2.5 hours away. Or again, like doing more stuff related with school, like homework, research, things like that. Or just cleaning up my apartment. Like anytime I'm like, oh, I could do something with YouTube, I think about it and I have more important things that I like need to do. So I'm really going to do what I can in the next little bit coming up here to be able to go live a little more and to be able to upload a little more. So hopefully I am a little more active on the platform. So thank you, Backwoods Barbarian, for coming in, and thanks for the welcome back. I appreciate that. And hopefully I can get some of these guys to go check out your channel if they haven't, because he's got an awesome channel over there. Outdoor Life just picked up Casting with Cass. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Let's see. The Angler Hogs channel is James Kirkpatrick and his sister. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, and I need to go check out your guys' channel. If I'm not subscribed, I'll definitely do so. What's up, Bullock Experience? Thanks for coming in. Sorry I'm so behind in the chat. I was trying to check out Outdoor Jack's new video he was talking about, but I don't see it. He's got 202 subscribers. Congratulations, Outdoor Jack, for hitting 200. Yeah, Anglerholics. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually not subscribed to Anglerholics. So you should have 260 now. You're at 259. So I just turned on notifications and subscribed to you, James. You and your sister over there. And then do you have a channel, James, or is it just that channel? James Kirkpatrick. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're mostly on the Anglerholics channel, right? And you recently did a stream fishing with 2 stands and with real-time catfishing, right? Like a month ago. I don't know a whole lot about real-time catfishing, but 2 stands, I love that channel. Stan is the man. I mean both obviously they're both awesome, but like the main dude, Stan, he's freaking awesome. He's been in a lot of my live streams, and he knows a lot about fishing. I mean, the man knows his stuff. He's definitely a good supporter of my channel. But thanks for coming in, Bullock Experience. Been a while. Oh, were you live tonight, Bullock? I must have missed it. All vote to end so SunfishKing can talk to the Sunfish Queen. I let her go to bed, man. She said it was fine. I know that was like 20 minutes ago, so I must be way behind. No, I let her. She was over here all weekend. We talked plenty. I'll talk to her tomorrow. Outdoor Jack, subscribe to my channel. Oh, wait, you're the other outdoor. Wait, hold on. Oh, the other outdoor Jack that I subscribed to just subscribed back to me. I'm so confused now. The outdoor Jack that isn't you, that I subscribed to first on accident, he just subscribed back. Good game, democracy. You win again. Fish and Junk, are you the only one that said I? Yo, what up, Palmetto Cat? Sorry, I just saw your comment. Thanks for being here. That's awesome. Hobbs, here's the problem. She is super shy, and she does not want to be on YouTube for some reason. She's got, all right, so I went fishing several times with her and had the GoPro. And she's like, I'd rather not be in YouTube videos. It's okay if I'm like in the background, but I don't know what her deal is. And I respect, her decision and all that stuff, but she doesn't mind if I put her on my Instagram. She's like, oh, it's so cute when I do that. But she doesn't want me to put her on YouTube for some reason. I don't know. Every time I take a video of her fishing, I show it to her. She's like, I don't want to see that. She's weird. I don't know what it is. I love her, but she's weird. So if I can convince her to come on a live stream, that'd be great, but I don't see that happening. She's a little shy. I'd love to feature her in my YouTube videos as well, so I'll keep working on that. I think it's cool when YouTubers go out and go fishing with their girlfriend and have it on a video or whatever, but we've been fishing together, and I have to, if I'm going to put those videos out, I got to, edit her out for the most part because she doesn't want to be on YouTube for whatever reason. Oh, it's the cream ones or the cream? Yeah. Only $1.25, black and blue and green pumpkin. Those are the stick baits he's been using. Wow, I'm behind. What's up, Cariotti? How's it going? I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. Thanks for coming in. Yo, Palmetto, you got yourself a SunfishKing shirt? How did that happen? Did you buy it or did you win it somehow? That's awesome. I'm flattered, man. That's really cool. I'm curious to know, did you get a long sleeve, short sleeve? I want to know what shirt you got. That's awesome. And I know I'm way behind. Later, Outdoor Life, thanks for coming in. No, that's fine, Backwoods. Keep making your food, man. Let's see. Outdoor Jack, hook set to IL Fishing. Thank you. King, you coming to Tennessee? Man, it's a sore subject, Hobbs. I was supposed to come to Tennessee early mid-September. I think it was early September. I was supposed to go out there. I had the trip all set up. I was going to go camp at this farm, and it got absolutely flooded from rains and storms that were associated with the hurricane, the tropical storm that was going on. And so my whole trip got canceled, and I got refunded on some of the stuff I was going to do when I was out there. But I was definitely going to come to Tennessee, man. So that's a sore subject right now. I used to go to Tennessee every single summer. I love it down there. But that trip got canceled last 2 years in a row. 2 years ago was because of COVID, pandemic stuff. And then this year was because the storms and the rain and the flooding. And so, man, I don't know. It's like the world doesn't want me to go to Tennessee. So I'm going to do – I got my students emailing me at 10 o'clock. I told them I'm not answering them if they email me this late. Let's flag that. I'll talk to him tomorrow. I got students talking about their papers I was grading or something like that. But, yeah, I will try to come to Tennessee at some point soon. It might not be till next year, but we'll see. I promise you I was supposed to come down there less than a month ago, though. Later, Fishing Junk. If you're already gone, then you won't hear this, but because I'm way behind in the chat. But thanks for coming in, man. You're awesome. Again, when you hook set to someone, you have to – Backwoods is just building on what On the Reel said. You have to watch a video or at least watch part of a video and then leave a comment or like it, or YouTube will drop the channel most times, which is true. Like I've got, let's see. I've got, I'm guessing like 802, 805, which thank you guys so much. I had 798 when we started tonight. So I had 800 and I have 805 subscribers. If I wake up tomorrow morning and I have 799, like I lost 6 of them, I'm not mad. It's not because you guys went and unsubscribed. People do unsubscribe sometimes, but it's usually not that. It's because, and you're in my live stream right now, so that should count if you're watching the live stream and you comment and you like it. But sometimes YouTube just drops it for some reason because they're trying to keep people from doing the sub for sub thing. So what Backwood said and what On the Reel said is very real. It's not just people being paranoid. It totally happens. IL said, I'll be watching you till the end of the live, even though I'm tired. I enjoy watching your lives. Oh, so you're still chilling in here? Thanks, IL. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, man. Casting with Cass had your first tournament this year yesterday with 200-plus boats, 8 catches, 3 keepers, and you came in top 50. Tough day trying to catch them fatties. Hey, top 50 is good out of 200-plus boats, man. At least you stuck with it, and I consider that a win in my book because that's your first tournament of the year. That's awesome. I've won one tournament in my life. It was an online tournament, like it was a YouTube tournament, and I just somehow happened to win first place. I won first place in that tournament, but it was fun. It was I Caught a Fish in Canada's tournament. I'm glad he put it on. It was a lot of fun. I did a 10.5-hour live stream, and I was so cocky. I named the tournament Winning a Tournament by catching dinks or something like that. And I ended up winning the tournament in that stream. So I was like, nice. I got lucky, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Gripping and Ripping Fishing. That's with GNRF. That's Gripping and Ripping Fishing. If someone can find Gripping and Ripping Fishing's link and share them, I probably can, actually, if someone already hasn't. Let's see. Gripping and Ripping Fishing. There you are. There's also someone named Grip and Rip Fishing. He's totally ripping off your steez there, man. Copy. No, that's just a link. That's not a link to his channel, though. That's just a link to his video. Here, I got you, Grip and Ripping. Let me find a way to share your... Oh, I can't figure it out. Well, I'm just going to have to share... Oh, no, there it is. Copy. Here it is. I'm sharing your link. Gripping and Ripping Fishing. There's the link. Guys, go check them out. Say what's up. Say SunfishKing sent you. Let me know if you hook, set, and subscribe. I'll ring the bell here. He's got an awesome channel. Let's see. Kim and Mom She Donna said thumbs up, done. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the channel. How you doing tonight? Off the Hook's got to go. Starting to edit his video. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to be live and put out videos a little more often if I can. Just been busy lately, but it's been really good talking to you guys. Hope you have a good night off the hook, and congrats again on hitting 1,000. That's awesome, man. Looks like he's got more videos coming out soon if he's editing. What's up, Auburn? Just want to jump in and say, hey, hope you're doing well. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping in real quick. If you guys haven't checked out the Auburn Fisherman, you should do so. A newer channel. An old Fishbrain friend, not old, but like I've been friends with him on Fishbrain for a while, but just started following him on YouTube. I'm subscribed. I'm hook set. I'll go ahead and share the link so you guys can check out Auburn Fisherman if you want. And I'm sorry for being so behind in the chat. Auburn Fisherman. I'm trying to get to everybody. And maybe one day I'll get better at just letting the chat go by. And if you guys want me to see it, you'll have to say it again because I don't like getting too behind, but also want to try to hit everybody up. Gripping and Ripping is editing some new content. You saw that you were live. You had to drop in and say what's up. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It has been a while since I've been live. Always have a good time in the streams with you guys, whether I'm unboxing, doing some trivia, whether I'm out there fishing or just chilling on the couch and just seeing what's up with everybody. It's always a good time no matter what. I like talking. I like hearing what you guys have to say. And even though my voice is like half gone right now and I'm starting to get a little tired, still got my monster, so I'll still go for a little bit longer. I don't have to like leave to talk to my girlfriend. She already went to bed. So I'm here to kick it just for a little longer if you guys are down. And I appreciate everybody who's either stuck with me for most of this thing, or if you just stop in to say hi, that's what's up. Throw it a like. Make sure to comment in the chat and let me know that you're in here watching. And I appreciate the support from everybody. Off the Hook, Hook Set Outdoor Jack. Thanks, Off the Hook. That's a good dude to be supporting you, Outdoor Jack. He's a good friend. Me and him have collabed on a couple things. He's helped me with like donating baits to my channel and stuff like that so I can give them away. Just a really good dude all around. So definitely a good dude to have your back. Hobbs said I die laughing the whole time during the trivias. Yeah, the trivias are so much fun. I don't know what I need to do to make sure another trivia happens soon, but it's definitely on my list. I'm going to do what I can, man. No promises that I can make one happen soon, but I do promise that I'm going to do what I can to try. I will try. Let's see. Where am I at? Watch some Haute Defoe vids. Oh, is that who you were fishing with? Yeah, I saw you put that video out today. Yeah, if I was doing like reactions and stuff tonight, I'd definitely watch them. But I'm not actually 100% sure who that is, honestly. And I'm very behind in the chat. I'm like 15 or so minutes behind in the chat. So if I catch up, maybe I'll put that on the list. And maybe if we can, at least watch something from Haute Defoe. And if I can't do that I'm probably saying it wrong, but if I can't do that in the stream tonight, then I'll go check them out afterwards for sure. Let's see. Later, Auburn. Appreciate you. And Auburn hooks that Outdoor Jack. So, hey, thank you. Appreciate that. So, let's go see how many subscribers Outdoor Jack has right now. 203. Nice. Again, I don't see your newest video like that you were talking about, Outdoor Jack, but you do have 203 subscribers. So congrats on hitting 200 tonight. That's awesome. Let's see. The Mug Up Mondays are on hold. It's killing and eating season. Okay, those were great videos, though. Hopefully they come back. But, yeah, no, I'm sure you'll have some good content if it's killing and eating season. Yeah, Backwoods, he hunts, he fishes, general survival stuff. Got a great channel, and he's an entertaining dude to watch as well, and a supportive dude when he's in your live streams. So he's actually the very first channel I know of that rated me in a live stream and got a lot of people coming to check me out was Backwoods. I went and watched his live stream recording after it was over, and he was at the end. He was getting ready to end, and he's like, all right, who's live right now? Let's check it out. And he's like, oh, this Sunfish King guy is live. I don't know too much about him. He goes, let's go check him out. And like 10 people came in or so, probably more, and they were like, oh, Backwoods Barbarian raid. I don't even know. I was so early into live streaming, I don't even know if I knew what a raid was yet. But that's how I found out about all that. And I was like, what an awesome dude. And some of the people who came in my live stream that night still check out my videos, and we're still in contact today for sure. Backwoods being one of them, of course. So he's an awesome dude. I really appreciate that. And this was a while ago when Outdoor Jack hit 200 subs. He said, I'm so excited. Yeah, man, for sure. I'm glad you hit 200 in my live streams. I've had people hit 100 in my streams. I've had people hit 200, 300, 500. I had a couple people. So Daddy Duck hit 1,000 in my live stream. Trying to think of some other people that hit 1,000. There were a couple other people who hit 1,000 in my live stream. I don't know if Angling Spiders hit 1,000 in my live stream. They might have, but I know that I've at least had like 4 or 5 people hit that milestone in a Sunfish King live stream. Because people will come in when they're close to like some milestone, like 400, 500, 600. And I'll do what I can to try to get people to go check out their channel and subscribe if they haven't. And then so when we get there, it's a really exciting moment for everybody, and it makes me feel really good. Snag said, wow, the God has returned. What up, Snags and Drags? It's been a while, man. It has been a while. I missed my people. I've been telling all these people I'm trying to go live more and trying to put out videos more. I've been very busy with school and everything, but I'm going to try to make some time. I did not slow down on YouTube because of my choice or because I wanted to. It's because I had to get moved in here in Springfield. All right, guys. I'm still not even fully moved in. My SUV is not even down here. I've got my little Malibu, but my Lincoln Navigator, it's still in Kansas City. My giant fish tank that I was putting some videos on YouTube. I at least put 1 or 2 little short videos about me stocking that fish tank. It's empty because I put all the fish back in the lake, but that's still in Kansas City. I don't have a dining room table in here yet. I just got some chairs over there. I'm eating off this coffee table that I'm streaming on right now because that's still in Kansas City because my parents won't come down and help me move a couple items because I need that SUV to move some of those items, and it's still back in Kansas City. Good news is my brother-in-law is a mechanic, and he's been working on it a little bit. That thing's got like 215,000 miles, and it needs some work, so he's doing some work on it, which is great. But I just need to get my stuff down here and finish moving in. So, yeah, I've been moving in, teaching, going to class, research, coaching students. I've been so busy so much of the time. That is the sole reason I haven't been live on YouTube or haven't been putting out YouTube videos. It's just been I got busier and busier than I ever thought I could be. So, again, I apologize for that. Priorities come first, but I will do everything I can to put out more YouTube content as much as I can. And with that is that includes live streams, and that includes just putting out videos in general and trying to support you guys and help you guys grow as well, because I love doing that. Bullock, thanks for hook setting outdoor jack. Appreciate that. Snag said, I'm catching up to you, Sunfish. What do you mean? Are you talking about like subscribers? I bet you are, man. I was growing so quick until I stopped putting out videos all the time. And Snags, you catch better fish than me anyway, so I bet you are. Yeah, 708. Man, you've grown. You've grown a lot. You are going to catch it. You're going to pass me. Snags and Drags, I bet you hit 1,000 before me. All right, look. He's got 708 subscribers and has 84 videos. I have, let's see. I can't see how many videos I have. Wait, if I search SunfishKing, will it come up? I know I have way more videos than that, but I only have 800. So he's, yeah, 805 subscribers, but 250 videos. It's just been because lately I've been slacking a lot more. He's going to catch up to me for sure. It's not a race though, man, with the subscribers and everything. If you want it to be a friendly competition, that's cool. You'll probably end up winning that. But for me, it's more about just like viewers, meeting new people, learning new things, and trying to make somewhat entertaining content and everything like that, just building a community. So obviously I love getting more subscribers and everything because that just means more members of the Sunfish Squad, more people to participate in the chats and everything like that. But I'm not like solely going for the number, but I do get excited when I hit like 800, when I hit like 1,000. I'm going to be super, super excited because as of, I guess in November will be like my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube. And I told everyone in that first year I was going to get 1,000 subscribers. And it wasn't until a couple months ago when I slowed way down on YouTube where I was like, I'm not going to get 1,000 subscribers in my first year because now it's October. So it was sometime in November. I can look when my first video was. Actually, I'm sure. Videos. But yeah, I bet I'll hit that 1-year mark and I will not have hit 1,000. So that's fine. I slowed down a lot, but it's because priorities got in the way. So let's see. There's videos from 7 months ago, 8 months ago. Oh, wow. Let's see, 8 months ago. I'm scrolling back to my very first videos. My first one says 4 years ago, but that's before I had a YouTube channel. I just picked up the same channel. I posted one random stupid video 4 years ago when I was, and that's videos from, I want to say 10 years ago. I was probably like 15 years old in that when I made that video, but I didn't post it until 4 years ago, and it was so random. But my first actual video of this channel was 10 months ago, and it is, let's see, October 3rd. So it was probably either the end of November or the beginning of December when I started my channel. Actually, can I look at the exact date? Nope, it was November 10th, actually. So here in a month and 7 days will be my 1 year anniversary. And I doubt I'll have 1,000 subscribers by then, but that's fine. It's not about just a number. Good night on the reel. Let's see. Gosh, I'm so behind. I'm sorry, guys. Hobbs said, WTF is this? Oh, there was a spammer in there. Yeah, I blocked him. Come on, mods. Was there more than one? No, I blocked someone. I don't remember what they were saying, but I remember it was something like very inappropriate. So Hobbs said we have that best moderators. Block him. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's very inappropriate. We should have let the king see that. Oh, I saw it. 23KC just said a fist. Thanks for hanging out, 23KC. He's got, and Show Me Creeks is in here. That's what's up. So Show Me Creeks, you checked out Outdoor Jack too. Appreciate that, man. Show Me Creeks is awesome. I fished with him probably a couple months ago now, and he's put out the footage on that already, but I haven't put out my end of the footage. So I'll have a video or two coming out at some point. I don't know how soon it will be, but at some point where I fish with Show Me Creeks, which is like, honestly, he might be my favorite fishing YouTuber. No offense to anyone else. If he's not my favorite, he's definitely top 3. He's the one who got me into this whole thing. What was I about to go check out? Oh, yeah, 23KC. Let's see how many followers Hooks at T has. He's got 4.21 thousand. So he's got over, again, he has less videos than I do. I have 250. He's got 168. But he's got over 4,000 subscribers. That's crazy. He's got a great channel. And I appreciate when he comes to my live streams. It means a lot to me when like the bigger people come and support the younger people. Ott Defoe is the best bass fisherman on earth right now. You're saying it right. Okay, if I get caught up in the chat, maybe we'll go check out a couple minutes. Hobbs, if I were to go check out a couple minutes of something of his, what should I go check out? And I don't know. I think the best I honestly think that the best, what is going on here? Hold on. Moderators, I need help. Somebody's spamming, and I can't get rid of it. Or is that the same spammer? God dang it. It says it's already blocked. Hold on. Okay, I think he's gone. Yeah, I went back and like the comments popped back up. Anyway, thanks for coming here, Show Me Creeks. You're awesome. If Show Me Creeks is in here, I personally think that Urban Jayhawk might be the best bass fisherman on earth right now. Not Ott Defoe, but I might be a little biased. Urban kills it consistently all the time, man. He is nuts. I think he'd go to somebody's swimming pool and catch a bass out of there, honestly. All right, Hobbs, I'll see you when you get back. Fish Slayer was making a video about trout fishing at a local pond. Is that what you're doing right now, is editing that? Snags hasn't posted in a while. Oh, and you're still growing? That's what's up, dude. I miss your videos, though, man. So Snags, he's got some awesome bass fishing videos. He's got some carp videos. He's got a lot of saltwater fishing videos, which might be my favorite because I live in Missouri, which is literally probably as far from the ocean as you can get in America. But I've never fished salt. And I've got grandparents in Florida, so I really, next time I go see them, I need to go fish. I don't care if it's fishing off a pier I don't care if it's surf fishing. It'd be awesome to get a guide or something to go out for a few hours and actually do some like knowledgeable fishing in the ocean. But you can add so many species to your list because, like, I don't know if I consider myself a life lister fisherman, but I'm definitely a multi-species fisherman. I'm all about catching new species. I think that's awesome. So, I mean, you can add a lot to your list by salt fishing, and it's just an awesome experience. Like, I would absolutely love to get out there and do some saltwater fishing. It looks so fun. There's fish that I like literally have only seen in videos and pictures that I could be catching out there. And a lot of them fight really hard because they're used to those ocean currents and everything like that. So, I mean, that's up there on my list for sure. I've fished. I've now ice fished. I've fished from boats. I've fished from the bank. I've micro fished. I've fished in creeks, ponds, lakes, rivers, everything that I can imagine. I've fished in little puddles. I haven't saltwater fished. And to me, that's like the big thing I haven't done yet. So it's way up there on my list. You say you were just playing, LOL. About what? About not posting in so long? When's the last time you posted, Snacks? Let's go back to Snacks and Drags. Your last video was a month ago. Spear fishing? So look, dude, his videos get so many views. He's like 600 views on his videos because he does spear fishing, wide open calico bass fishing, inshore reef fishing, barracuda mayhem, carp fishing, Big Bear Lake in California. My boss actually went to Big Bear not that long ago on like a vacation. That's crazy. Yeah, he makes some awesome content. New videos if I catch something. I like your banner too, dude. That's awesome. It's got a freaking hog in it, and then it says "Chill, my broski." Snags. Awesome. Yeah, he's got a great channel. Check out Snags and Drags if you haven't. Someone share that link. IL Fishing, you're going to restock your fish tank. All right, so listen. As soon as I get that fish tank out here in Springfield, I'm going to put some fish in. If I can catch some smallmouth, I'll put them in there. Small ones. I mean real small ones because it's only like a 55, maybe 75 gallon tank. If I catch some smallmouth or some largemouth, I'll put them in there. I'll probably start by putting some pretty sunfish. So I don't think I'm going to do the 1.5 pound absolute monster like master angler size sunfish I had in the other one. I had some big old hybrid sunfish in there, and they were massive, and they did really well, and they ate everything. But I just think for the size of tank it is that you probably shouldn't put fish that big in it. It's probably not ideal for them, and then they'll feel, I don't know, they'll feel crowded and they won't really get along with the other fish that are in there that well. So I'm going to focus more on little hybrid like green sunfish, bluegills that are super pretty in color. I'll put some long ear sunfish in there because they are beautiful. But just I'm going to go more for looks than size because there's really no point in putting big trophy fish in a tiny fish tank. So I caught a goldfish actually out of a creek not too long ago. That'd be pretty cool to put in a fish tank, like a giant goldfish that someone let go or something like that. I don't know how it got in there, but there's a creek I was fishing. It had like 3 goldfish in it, 2 orange ones and a white one. And I was throwing worms at them, like live worms, because I thought that's what they would go for, because they weren't going for Ned rig or little jigs or anything. But they didn't seem interested at all. And then I randomly hooked one, and I brought it all the way in. And I grabbed it and took it off the hook, and it just immediately flopped back into the water. So I didn't get a picture of it or nothing. But first goldfish I've ever caught, that was cool. But yeah, I'm just going to look for like good-looking fish or rare-looking fish. I really like hybrids because they have very unique patterns to them. And then long ears are just beautiful. So I would definitely put some good sunfish and maybe some baby bass in the fish tank. So yes, I will restock it, but it's in Kansas City right now, and it won't fit in my car. So I need to get my SUV out here. If my parents bring my SUV, I want them to bring my kitchen table and my freezer, because I can't go and catch a bunch of fish and put them in the freezer because I don't have my freezer with me right now. It's got a bunch of bait in it. It's got a bunch of fish in it. And my freezer, like the little freezer on top of my fridge, is like full right now with fish and frozen burritos and some other stuff. So top priority is getting my freezer out here and getting my kitchen table out here.
And then once they do that, then next time I go visit them, I'll do it in the SUV. And when I come back, I'll bring, there's a desk I want. That's the desk the fish tank sits on. I want that desk. I want that fish tank. I think I've got a couple other things I'll probably grab and bring out here. But yeah, there's a few things that I want to bring out here, and that fish tank is one of them. I definitely plan on stocking it. Show Me Creek said, no doubt, man. Urban Jayhawk is beast. Dude, he's sick. He catches fish. He catches fish, man. Good night, Casting with Cass. IL said we just hit 40 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Gripping and ripping. Any of you guys fish with big swim baits? I have a couple times, honestly, and I've never caught anything on like big swim baits, like the big glide baits and stuff like that. I've never caught anything. I've had fish go for them, but I've never actually landed a fish on them. And I went grinding with my friend all day at some of his honey holes, and I caught some nice bass, including like a big Kansas bass. It was probably 4 pounds or so, big largemouth. And that was out of a sand pit. And that was on one of Fat Bass. Do you know who fatbasses.tv is? If anyone knows who that is, I caught a fish on one of his crawls, which is funny because I actually he calls it the Chunky Dunker, and I actually named that thing in one of his live streams a couple months ago. So I named that the Chunky Dunker because I thought it was funny because all of his soft blasts that he makes are like plays on the word fat, basically. So like you got skinny dipping or you got chunky dunking if you're a little heavier set. So I named it the Chunky Dunker. And then I actually used that thing and caught a fat bass on one of Fat Bass's baits. And that same day I caught a bass out of his other honey hole on Off the Hook Outdoors soft plastics. So both bass that I caught that day were on soft plastics made by people I personally know and fellow YouTubers, which I thought was awesome. I got that all on film, so I'll upload that at some point. And then he was using a big fat like rainbow trout glide bait in one of his honey holes, and he caught a monster green sunfish on it. And I thought it was funny that I'm the Sunfish King and he's Fat Basses, and he caught the big sunfish and I caught the fat bass of the day. I just thought that was funny. But no, I've never caught a fish on a big swim bait, honestly. And the only person I've been with who I've seen catch a fish on a swim bait, he did hook at the beginning of the day. He did hook a nice big bass on that swim bait, but it shook him and got off. But the only thing he ended up actually bringing in on that big swim bait was a monster green sunfish. IL Fishing caught a couple bass on a swim bait. So I'll use like the little soft plastic swim baits as like a trailer or something, or just Texas rig them, and I've caught bass on those. But like the big like jointed swim bait or a big like glide bait type swim bait, I've actually never. I don't throw them a whole lot, and I've never caught on them. So even what I've got is I've got a couple of the bull gills, like the Mike Buka bull gills or the baby bull gills. I've actually never caught a fish on those. I've had some bites, but I think I just didn't set the hook right or something. Good night, Anglerholics. Gripping and ripping. I'm getting closer to getting mine done if you guys are interested. Did you ever come up with a name for those, by the way? I remember like I was doing some homework and I saw you were trying to find a name for them. I sat there thinking about it for a while. I was like, it's got to be something with like gripping and ripping in it or the ripping. I was trying to work the word ripping in there, something like that. But then I was like, I need to get back to my homework. So I never really put too much thought into it, and I apologize. IL Fishing has been using stick baits a lot recently. Yeah, you said that, and you said that like just the cheap cream ones that are like $1 something. Gripping and Ripping said he's giving the first 10 away on various giveaways. I need to win one of them, man. Oh, you just did a giveaway video of your first catch? Man, I missed it. Let me make sure that I'm hook set to you. I should be gripping and ripping. Let me make sure that I have my notifications turned on. No, I'm subscribed and the noties are turned on. So which video was it? You just did a giveaway video. Ah. Which one was it? What was it called? I don't know. You have to let me know which video that was. And if you're a moderator, you can share the link. You're giving away 9 more. So I picked a name. I got to do the winner video. Okay, so you do have a name picked. And you're okay. I've been out twice with it, and I've been lucky and caught 2 so far. That's what's up, man. I'd definitely toss one of your swim baits around. So I hate to do this, but I'm about to go downstairs and go to the bathroom because I've been sitting here drinking Monster this entire time, and I had a sweet tea from McDonald's like right before this live stream. So I kind of got to go pee real quick. So hopefully everyone doesn't leave by the time I get back, but I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and come back. And I don't know if there's only, it says there's 3 people in here right now. If there's only a couple people, let me know if you guys want me to watch one of your videos, or if you have any videos you suggest. I might watch something by that Ott Defoe guy that, if you guys know who that is, let me know. That's who Hobbs was talking about. He thinks he's the best bass fisherman right now. So I might watch a couple videos or something on here when I get back and just chill for a minute. But we had like 20 people in here, and now we're down to 3. So I'm guessing it's getting kind of late for some people. Or another guess I might have is someone else might be live right now. So I go to YouTube. Let's see if anyone else is live, because that could be doing it. Not anyone that I see. Anyway, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Type any comments in the chat, any questions you have, anything like that. Or if you want me to watch one of your videos, let me know. We might be able to do that when I get back. But I'm going to run to the restroom, and I'll be right back, and we'll see where to go with this live stream when I get back. Because it's 10:40. I don't have to keep going if you guys are ready for bed. But if anyone wants to hang out a little more, I'm cool hanging out for a little bit more. I'm just happy we had a good, solid live stream. It's been a while for me. I get energy from doing these things. I love it. I'll turn off one of these live streams, and I'll be amped like afterwards because I just love talking with my people. When I talk about fishing, it gets me excited. Later, Show Me Creeks. Hey, I appreciate that, man. You've been catching some good fish lately. I haven't been able to comment much on your videos or watch the whole things, but like in between classes or in between like coaching sessions with students, I'll watch a few minutes here and there of what you've been coming out with lately. Like the mean mouth, that was sick. I'd love to catch one of those. You've been catching nice like smallmouth, spotted bass, largemouth. I saw a video you did that had some nice smallmouth in it, and then also had like a really fat creek chub and stuff like that. So you've definitely been catching some good fish. You never disappoint. Good luck to you too, man. And I appreciate you stopping in here. It means a lot to me. We'll have to go fishing again sometime, man. That was a lot of fun. And hopefully the creeks will be clear when we try to do that. But I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And if you guys want to watch anything, if you guys want to talk about anything, let me know. Otherwise, if you guys are ready to go, we can just shut this thing down. So if anyone comes in, let them know that I'll be right back. I appreciate that. I'm going to go take a leak, and I'll be right back on here. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in a second. Oh. All right, sorry about that. Nature was calling. So IL fishing, I have 2 bait casters. Is that right? I think I have 3. I need to go check. I have a let's see. I have a Lose American Hero bait caster that I've caught a lot of fish on. I like it. It's fairly cheap, but it works well. And I use that for bass if I'm throwing crankbaits, sometimes topwater. I use it with spinner baits and chatter baits and things like that. And then I have a Ozark trail bait caster, which they're pretty crappy, but they're like $35 for the whole combo. So I was like, I just want to try this and see if it works. I should have made a YouTube video like, is this thing worth a crap or not? I think Kentucky Guy did. And he's like, they work, but they have a lot of problems, which you would expect for a $30 bait caster. And then I think recently, before moving out here, I think I went to Walmart and I bought a new bait caster, but I haven't used it yet. And I don't know what that is. I'm actually tempted to go downstairs and see what that is. But I have two that I've thrown around, and I think I have a third bait caster. I think I bought one, but I just have not used it yet, honestly. I don't know what it is. I should probably go check on it. If you're interested in seeing what that third one is, let me know. I'll go grab it. But I don't have any like super expensive rods or anything. Most of my stuff is cheap. When I get older and I'm not in college anymore and I can spend more money on fishing, I'll buy some more high-end rods because you go fishing with guides, which I've done twice now, and they have some nice stuff. And you can really tell the difference when you throw around some high-quality combos, rods and reels. But yeah, I have 3 bait casters, and then I have a lot of I've used open face spinning reels for the most part since I started fishing. So I've got a lot of ugly sticks, just the GX2s. I really like Lew's just because they're cheap, but they're good light action rods. So I've got a couple of those $68 Lew's XJ whatever combos, and then I've got some of the $49 the Lew's XJ Xfinity. And I know Show Me Creeks, I think he just left, but he's got a couple of those too. They are light rods and they are so fun. I bought them for like crappie rods, but I've ended up using them mostly for trout. They're amazing for trout, but I also catch creek bass on them because they're a lot of fun. You put like 2-pound line on them and they just fling little tiny baits around. And obviously, you got to be careful with bass when you're catching them on 2-pound, but it's a lot of fun. And then I actually, a couple times, have gone either to creeks and caught bullheads on them, or I've gone to a lake in Kansas and caught smaller channel cats on them. And channel cats put up a really good fight on super light rods. It's a whole different animal catching a channel cat on light tackle. It's crazy. It feels like they're never going to give up the fight. It really, because you don't want to horse them. You got light line. It's crazy. So I use both actually. I've got Lew's and I've got Ugly Stick, open face spinning, and then I've got Lew's American Hero, Ozark Trail, then a third type of bait caster. And I don't know what that is. I'm tempted to go downstairs and see what it is, like I said. Gripping and Ripping wants to get the new Abu Garcia Zada. I don't know how you say that. Zada. Anyway, that sounds expensive to me. I could look that up if anyone's interested and see what's up with that. But I bet it's nice, and I bet it's out of my price range. Hey, Gripping and Ripping, I appreciate you stopping in, man. It's 11:45. Yeah, it's only 10:45 here, but yeah, it's almost midnight there. I do not hold it against you to want to get out of here and get to some other stuff or get to bed. So thanks for tuning in, Gripping and Ripping. I appreciate that. And I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. I want to win one of those swim baits, though. I'll have to keep track of you on social media and see when you come up with another one. You have an Abu Garcia Black Max and a Fluger Monarch and a Ambassador 5000 for catfish and a couple spinning reels. You know what, IL Fishing? I'm gonna go see what that bait caster is. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check what that bait caster is because now you guys got me curious. Later, Gripping and Ripping. Fist bump, man. I'll see you later. I'm going to go check out what that is. I'm sorry to leave again because I just left, but I'm going to go see what that is because it might be a Black Max, honestly. I'm not 100% sure. I'll be right back. Yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's an Abu Garcia Black Max. And look, it literally is still in the package. Still got the tag on it. It came with a topwater popper and a Jaywalker, whatever that is. Anyway, yeah, it came with these two Berkeley baits on there. But yeah, it's the Abu Garcia Black Max. I just hit my fan with it. That's very dangerous. But so I remember it being cheap. These things are fairly cheap. I saw it at Walmart and I was like, that's cheap. And what I really like about it is the reel feels nice. I mean, there's plastic on here and it doesn't feel like the highest quality. Like the button feels weak. A little piece of plastic. But it's like that on a lot of rods, actually. But I really like the way the reel feels. I was playing around with it in the store. It feels like a fairly decent quality. I love this type of handle. I don't know why. The Lures have them too. I really like that type of handle. But it seems fairly thick and sturdy down here. Like a rod that could really tackle some good fish. And it's medium action, which is, you want it to be thick at the bottom and then real thin at the top. But this is so light and so thin here on the tip that it seems like it'd be so sensitive. Like it seems like you're fishing for a walleye or something. You could feel little taps. Or you get a smaller fish bite and you could feel the little taps on there. But then have enough sturdiness in here to really fight big fish. And I don't know. It seems like a really nice rod for the quality. So let me know what you think of your Black Max. Your Black Max. I am back to the one volume game. Oh, are you saying like you're in bed and your mom's walking by? Yeah, got to be quiet because your mom. All right, man. Fishing Junk said, wow, you're still going. See, SunfishKing is back, man. If people come in the live stream and say, wow, you're still going, that's what I used to always get. 43 likes. Let's go. Let's try to get to 45, man, somehow. So I'm trying not to yell because Hobbs is in bed. He doesn't want to get in trouble with his mom, which is typical. We always got to deal with that. A1 Fishing Family, what's up? So I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. It's been a while since I've seen anybody because I haven't been live in a long time. So this whole live stream was just to talk about what I've been up to and then catch up with you guys on what you guys have been up to. So I've been busy with school. I've been busy with teaching, coaching. I moved out to this new apartment in Springfield, getting settled in and everything, and dealing with not having a lot of money right now. But I'm doing pretty good, besides being kind of stressed and just busy all the time. But I'm trying to make a little time for YouTube here and there because I really miss going live, hanging out with everybody, and editing videos and putting out videos. So let me know how you've been, A1 Fishing Family. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, just doing this live stream to catch up and see how everyone's doing. We had like 20 people or so in here not too long ago. So we're doing fairly good tonight. And I caught up with a lot of people who I haven't talked to in a while and let everyone know, I'm still alive and I still plan on putting stuff out when I can. But yeah, I recently bought this Abu Garcia Black Max and it's still literally in the package with the tag on it and everything. So we were just talking about bait casters and open face spinning reels. And so this is my newest toy, not super expensive, but seems like a fairly good quality rod, especially for the cheaper price. And so I'm excited to actually bust this thing out and go fish with it. So that's my newest member of the family right there is the Abu Garcia. Hobbs said 44 likes. That's what's up, man. We are one away from 45. I don't think we're going to get to 50 tonight because it's almost 11 here. I'm starting to wind down and get a little tired. My voice has been like almost gone for half of this live stream. And then people have been going to bed, so we're down to only 5 people in here. So I'll go for a little longer and see what you guys want to talk about. I can play something with Ott Defoe fishing if you want to, Hobbs. We can totally look into that. Do you have any suggestions? Let me know if there's anything you want me to play. Because you said go watch some Ott Defoe. He's the best bass fisherman right now. And I'll go watch something. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that A1 Fishing Fam said we are good. Thanks. That's awesome. Well, man, great live. I'll see you next time. All right, IL Fishing. Appreciate that, man. I'm not ending it right now, but definitely pretty soon. It's 10:52 here. Probably shortly after 11 I'll end this unless I have a reason to go too much longer. A1 said, same here. I just popped in for a minute. I got to get up early in the morning. Yeah, I do as well. I got a lot to do tomorrow, so I'm not going to stay on too long. I'll be on here for a little longer if people want to talk. But I really appreciate you coming in here, A1 Fishing family. That's awesome. I've been missing everybody, all the Sunfish Squad people, all the people who support me and stuff like that. And I appreciate all the support coming from you guys. And thank you guys for stopping in tonight. Really, really appreciate that. Have a good one. Hopefully I see you soon on another live stream, whether it's mine or someone else's. Fishing junk. I bought one, took it out, hooked a slot red, and the drag system broke. My drag wasn't tight or anything. The red was pulling drag, and all of a sudden, boom. Oh, are you talking about the Black Max? Oh, the Black Max reel is trash. I'm telling you, man. I was going to say, the reel seems good. The only thing that seems crappy about it, honestly, is it's got this really cheap plastic button right here. And I guess you can't tell just by feeling the components of it, whether it's like a quality reel or not. It seems decent to me, but I believe you that it's not the best reel. Like, it's got some real cheap feeling plastic on it. This thing wasn't expensive, so I wasn't expecting it to be amazing or anything. But if it really is that bad, I mean, the rod seems like what I want in a medium action rod. So maybe I'll have to just replace the reel if there's something not too good about it. But that's the reason to buy more expensive stuff, because you won't deal with like crappy, poor quality stuff. But I appreciate that fishing junk. I'll keep that in mind. If it breaks immediately, I don't think I have the receipt, so I think I'm just screwed. But there is a limited 1-year warranty, so I probably should have kept the receipt on this thing. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. I'm not as excited now about it, but I'm sure. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen to me where I break it right away. And I'm not going to be catching like giant redfish or anything on mine. More like medium-sized bass and stuff like that. But hopefully it holds up a little better for me. But good to know that the reel isn't anything to brag about. Later, fishing fam. Now I can hear. I had to unzip my bag, so I was scared. Let me know, Hobbs, if there's a Haute de Faux video that you want me to play, because I can play that. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. If you can't tell, I'm getting a little tired. My voice is kind of going out, and a lot of people have left. I still have a sip left of my Monster, so I guess I go a little bit longer. But if you guys got anything you recommend, I could play something. I caught a huge snapper on them. I have a different story. They were pretty good. Okay. Hobbs said they're not bad. So I got someone saying they're trash and someone saying they're not that great, or they're not that bad. Well, let's see what my experience is. I'm not going to catch anything. I'm not going to catch a huge snapper or a slot red on it. So hopefully it holds up for me. I still need to pick up my first bait casting setup, said Funk. Oh, thanks for still being here, Funk. I appreciate that. Yeah, honestly, you want to know my suggestion, or unless you're talking about catfish, if you're talking about bass fishing, you really want to know what my suggestion is for a first bait casting setup, I would grab the Lose American Hero bait caster. So let me look that up real quick, and I can share my screen. I actually have it downstairs. I'd rather just see it in person. Let's see. $80 from Dick's. Here we go. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Let's share my screen real quick. Share, and I'll get to the rest of the chat in a second. I just want to share this. This is my first bait casting setup, and I have no complaints about it. $79.99, so $80. So this is the rod right there. Mine is that same one. It's the camo one. That didn't really get much bigger. But that's the side view of it. Bait casting rod and reel. It is a 6'6", medium heavy. And you can pick right or left retrieve when you buy it. It's rated 3.8 stars. It's 8. You shouldn't pay more than, I would say 90 at the most, but you probably shouldn't pay more than 80 for it. It's a fairly inexpensive combo, and they hold up pretty well. And I mean, I really like mine. I don't have anything super expensive to compare it to, but I have almost no complaints about it. So after 86 reviews on Dick's, it's rated 3.8. So let's see some of the most helpful positive review. It overall got his attention at first. I know looks don't catch fish, but I like a clean look. When I picked it up, it felt nice in my hand. I like the nice feel. Then I thought of supporting military personnel. Made me smile. Oh, so I guess that some of it goes to support the military because it's camo. I didn't know about that. He said, all right, none of these things actually catch fish, but all these things help me enjoy fishing. That's my goal. I spooled it with heavy braid and went to a pond. It only took a few minutes to dial in the reel. Yeah, it really doesn't take too long to get it figured out. And then you tie on something different and you adjust the drag accordingly. Now for the part where the lure hits the water. It was accurate. I could put the lure where I wanted it. It can cast a good distance. I really can't imagine needing to cast further than I did. It does. It slings those baits out if you get it dialed in pretty good. The rod's sensitive enough to tell me what the lure is doing. The reel is smoother than I expected. I just plain had fun with it, and that's the goal. Sadly, I did not catch a fish this time out, but I had fun. Oh, this dude didn't even catch a fish with it. This combo will catch fish. It's fun to use. It gets used. More Americans Hero series will be looked at in the future. Okay, so that's helpful, but I would have liked to hear it from someone who actually caught a fish on it. So there's the bad review, 2 stars. Great combo for small fish, which I guess I haven't caught any. I caught a 4-pound bass on it, which isn't bad, and it held up just fine. I bought this combo a month ago for bass fishing, and it's great. Cast smooth, retrieve is nice. Wish the handles on the reel were longer, but it feels flimsy when reeling in any fish 2 pounds or bigger. This would be a great combo for a kid learning to fish or a beginner. I think it's a great beginner combo for, like, not just for people who are beginners, but for like someone's first bait caster, honestly. I've caught a few fish over 2 pounds with it, and it didn't feel too flimsy to me. It felt fine with the 4-pound bass I caught, and it was fighting. So this guy, if he's really avid fisherman and he catches a lot, he might have more expensive rods that hold up a little better and don't feel as flimsy, I guess. But I don't know. To me, it feels fine. And I'm not out there catching hogs every day, so I don't know. But let's see, it's mostly 43 of the 86 reviews. So exactly half the people who reviewed it gave it 5 stars. And then if you add this other 19, that's pretty much 75% of people who review it either give it 4 or 5 stars. So that's pretty good. The other 25% are split between 3, 2, or 1 stars. So can you look at some of the 1-star reviews of people that hates it? They said the reel locks up, which that's never happened to me. Horrible combo. Hooked into the first largemouth of the day and the pole snapped in half. Oh, well, that dude doesn't know how to set his drag, so we're going to stop reading that right now. If your pole snaps in half on the first fish of the day, then you don't understand drag. Because I could catch a fat bass on a light rod or an ice rod. You just have to know how to set your dang drag. So that dude just made himself look like an idiot, in my opinion. Just saying. Okay, let's see what people are saying. Yeah, it could just be one bad experience, but literally one fish and it was busted. Yeah, that sucks, fishing junk. It really does. Hobbs is bass fish with a black max with one for 3 years. That's nice. Say Ott's Garage. Any of them are good. Okay. Yo, you could play one of my vids. Okay, so before I end this thing, I'll try to play. So do I just type in Ott's Garage, or do I look up Ott Defoe and look for Ott's Garage? Tell me how to go about that. So we'll look for some Ott's Garage thing. And then I might play a Fishing Junk video. You can let me know if there's any specific one you want me to play a Fishing Junk. But I'm only going to play a few minutes of it just to let you know. Funk, lose American Hero, huh? Thanks. Yeah, I like it. It's quality, and it's less than $100 for the combo. And I would give it a 4 out of 5 stars, honestly. I think it's great. Hobb said anything lose, and Abu Garcia is the way to go. Pin makes good reels, at least spinning reels. Yeah, they both said Pin is a good brand too. Fishing Junk, smart minds think alike. We said it at the same time. Pin Fathoms are a great bait caster. I use one for saltwater. Yeah, I've never fished salt, but I got a lot of friends who do fish salt. So far, your favorite reel was a Pin for inshore. 45 likes. Let's go. What's up? Who's like number 45? What up, Carpin? Bro, I got your stickers. They're looking good, man. I don't know what to put them on yet. One's going to go on the kayak, but I need to get the kayak down here in Springfield first. It's still in Kansas City. The last 2 times I took the kayak out was when I was actually visiting my family in Kansas City. So that just add that to the list of the things I need to get down here. My parents haven't visited me down here yet after me moving in. I've been here for 2 months. So they have my other car. They have my, which is the SUV, the one that can actually take the kayak and stuff around with. They have the kayak. They have my freezer. They have my dining room table. They have my fish tank, and they have my desk, and probably some other stuff too. So I'm not even fully moved in yet, just because I can't get them to come out here and bring my stuff. And nothing against them. I just need to organize that and make that happen, because I will feel more settled in and moved in once I get all my crap down here. But thanks for coming in, Carpin. That's what's up, man. I know it's been a long time since I've been live, so I've said this 100 times. I've said this to other people, but I'm just going to say it again, so just so you know what's going on, Carpin. I've started grad school, so it's a very busy time in my life. I'm going for my master's in wildlife biology. I have been I'm going to a lot of classes and working on homework. I'm teaching college to help pay for my classes. And then I'm doing this success coaching thing, which is kind of like a hybrid between counseling students and being their advisor. And so those two things together are helping pay for my classes and pay for my rent here. So I just recently moved in. This is like, it's actually a condo, but I just call it an apartment. It is what it is. It's a 3-bedroom. It's got an upstairs and a downstairs, and it's really nice, especially for a college kid. But I don't have a roommate, so I'm paying for all of it for myself. And that's kind of tough. And then, yeah, I've just been busy with trying to maintain that, taking care of myself, and then grad school, classes, homework, teaching, coaching, and then everything that goes with teaching. I mean, I have 20 hours a week pretty much of office hours that I have to be in there for coaching and for teaching. And on top of that, I'm doing coaching sessions outside of my office hours. I'm coming up with assignments and lesson plans and grading papers and emailing students all the time. And that's outside of my office hours. So I just have almost no time. So I haven't had time to go live or to put out a video. I think I put out one short video since I moved out here. And as you guys heard, I'm still getting settled in here. So really just going to do my best going forward to make more time to go live and to put out more content. But I really appreciate you coming in here, Carpin. I saw you came out with a video not too long ago. I still haven't checked that out. I feel bad. I've got a list of people's videos to go watch. I've just been really busy. So maybe if it's short, we can watch some of it in here. But it is getting closer to midnight here where I'm at. So I'm not going to go too much later. I need to get to bed fairly soon. But thanks for coming in for sure. Abu Garcia, Revo 4 Rocket. I've heard people say that's good. You said it's the best bait caster ever. $300 though. See, that's outside my price range for now. But once I move out of here and I'm done with grad school and I just have, actually get into my career, I'll definitely be able to buy $300 combos. And I'm going to consider more of what's the best rather than what's the cheapest. Took you 1.5 years to save up for it. $300, dang. I can link it. It's like a minute and 30 seconds, I think. That's fine. Okay, so there's the video. Battery's about to die, but Facebook me a pic when the sticker's on something. Okay, yeah, I'll send you a picture of the sticker on my kayak once I slap it on there. Hopefully, it's somewhat waterproof. I'll try to put it on the part that's not going to be like underwater all the time. But I've had a couple people's stickers wash off, but it's mostly like the papery ones. Yours seem like a little better quality, personally. You've been waiting for me to go live. I've been waiting to go live, man. I've been so busy, like I said. I know that's always my excuse, is that I'm busy. But right when I thought I couldn't get busier, I got busier. So I'm doing what I can, man. I'm really going to try to go live a little more often now. I don't know if I can go live as much as I used to, but somewhere happy medium. And then I'd really like to do some editing and put out some videos, even if I have to figure something out where I'm like cutting all my videos into 2 or 3 parts and putting out a couple minutes at a time. I really want to put out some more content, be a little more consistent. One, I completely stopped growing when I was at I literally grew so fast and got to like 775 and then just completely stopped. And I just now today got to 800, which is awesome as far as subscribers. But if I put out a video right now, I don't think I get that many views on it, honestly, because I just kind of fell off a little bit with prioritizing life over YouTube, which is how you're supposed to do it. But I just wish I had a little bit more time in there to focus on YouTube, because I love going live and I love making videos and everything. It's fun, and I like hanging out with everybody, but have not had the time lately to make that happen. And I'm really losing my voice now, so I ain't going to go too terribly much longer, and I do apologize that, but I will play. Yo, thanks. Fish and Junk shared Carpin's link. Yeah, Carpin's awesome. I'll definitely watch this video, Fish and Junk. I don't know how to copy that link. I guess I'll have to go to YouTube and find it. Living In and Outdoors is back. What's up? You can search Otsgarad or Octafo. Also, Google who he is. All right, so here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to watch Fish and Junk's video, and then we'll watch that Otsgarad or Octafo. And then Carpin, if you have a new video that came out soon, if you have any part you want me to watch of that, we can try to throw that on here. Living In and Outdoors is getting real close to 1K. So let's go see what Living In and Outdoors is sitting at. I got you at least a couple more tonight, Living In and Outdoors. I don't know if you were in there when I was telling people to go check you out, but a couple people said they subscribe. Oh, yeah, 953. So you're 47 subscribers away from 1,000. That's what's up. If you guys haven't checked out Living In and Outdoors, please go do so. I'll share their link right now. But they are 47 hook sets away from 1,000 subscribers. And congratulations on growing that much. And I hope that last link I shared is Living In and Outdoors right there. But I hope that you guys get to 1,000 soon. You guys definitely deserve it. You got a great channel over there. And then I need to contact you guys and get with you guys about an interview. That'd be great. That'd be a lot of fun. And in that interview, you can ask me about anything. I really don't care. Make that 46. So Fish and Junk, just sorry if that, I'm not trying to make too much noise, Hobbs, because I know your mom's lurking outside the door. But oh shoot, his mom caught him trying to hide his phone under the covers. Nice knowing you. I knew it. I literally just said Hobbs is probably gonna get in trouble with his mom, and then now he got in trouble. All right, later, Hobbs. I guess we'll wait and play Ott's Garage or Octafo next time you come in. Yeah, you came in just in time for Hobbs to get caught. How do you even say that name? Yolksies? I know. All right, refresh my memory. I know you've been in my live streams before. Who are you? YULXEYZ. I know you've been in my live streams, and I'm pretty sure you're somebody I know. But forgive me for forgetting who this is. Living In and Outdoors. They did a lake trout video a while back that I think you'd enjoy, King. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Oh, Elliot Smith. I knew it. I knew it deep down inside. Well, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that. How's everything been going with you? You've been doing any trout fishing lately, or what have you been up to? I'm curious. Thanks for coming in. I know it's been a while. The micro trout fisherman. Some of those younger trout, those juvenile ones that you catch, are so beautiful. They have the colors on them and the patterns on them is amazing. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go try to find Fishing Junk's video. Where is it at? Copy. Let's paste it in right here. And then living in and outdoors. If you're a moderator, I'm not sure if you are. If you're a moderator, you can link that lake trout video and let me know. I can watch a few minutes of it if you let me know what the best part is, like where it starts. And we can play some of that if you want. It says Fishing Junk, Lady Fish on the Fly. Is that it? Is this the one, Fishing Junk? So what I need to do is I need to share the screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. And I need to share the audio. Okay. So let me know if you guys can see it and hear it once we get it up here. Fishing Junk, why do I not have notifications turned on? Now I do. I was subscribed, but I didn't have notifications turned on. So is this the right one? Yeah. Okay. So Elliott Smith has been fishing for trout, salmon, and bass as well. Actually broke the 3-pound mark a couple times this summer. Oh, that's awesome. Those are quality fish. Fishing Junk said, yeah, that's the right one. So yeah, if you guys have a Fishbrain, is your name still Elliott Smith Fishing on Fishbrain? Look up Elliott Smith Fishing on Fishbrain and give him a follow. He catches some really nice looking fish. So guys, when I start playing this, let me know if the audio is working. It's a 1-minute video, so we're literally going to play the whole thing. Let's go. He's fly fishing in salt right now. Oh. That was fast. Wow. So where is this in Texas, Fishing Junk? Where is this? Wow. That thing's not wanting to come in. Hopefully you guys can hear it and everything. Nice. Good catch there. So here's my other question. All right. Fishing Junk. 1, is this in Texas? 2, this thing right here, this little black speck, is that a crab or what is that? Because it looks like it's running back to the water or whatever it is. Let me know what these little animals are on the ground. So here's him catching it again. But if you look, when the tide comes in, it washes in these little black specks. There'll be one on this. There's one right there. Unless that's something else. Yeah, look, there's one behind him. And I think one, yeah, look, they're running back towards the water or whatever they are. I don't know what those little things are. Again, I live in Missouri, so I'm not too familiar with the ocean. I've been a couple times, but I've never fished. And since we've watched this far, let's watch him reel it in one more time. There it is. Lady fish on the fly. Nice catch, man. All right, so let's see what he has to say. It was small bits of oil. That's what those little black things are. They look like they're running back towards the water. I guess it's just, I don't know. That vid was from my phone. It's probably not the greatest quality, but it's by far my favorite video I've posted. It's nice, man. So yeah, Elliott_Smith_fishing is his Fishbrain name. I definitely follow him on there, and you guys should give him a follow as well. Oh, Living in and Outdoor just shared the link, so we'll go watch that one next, and then skip to about 1.5 minutes or so. Okay, yeah, that was in Texas. Oh, later? Okay, later, Elliott Smith. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate the support. Make sure to like the video if you haven't.
We got to be at like 45 or 46 likes on this thing. You were running down the beach, fly rod in hand, casting at a school of ladyfish. That trip was amazing. I followed that school of ladies on foot for a little over half a mile. Oh, wow. That's awesome, dude. So you could just see them. You just sight fished them, basically. You probably caught 10 to 12 of them off the school. That's incredible. So what flies were you using? Like, what was it imitating, I guess? That's what I'm curious about. Good video. Let me go comment on it real quick. I said, great video, nice catch, looks fun. Oh, and you can put a little smiley face? Yeah, let's do that. Comment. So I've commented on it. I have liked it. It's up to 32 views. It needs more views than that. Guys, go check out Fishing Junk if you haven't. He's got, so let's see. Fishing Junk has got how many videos? A solid 11 videos out on the channel. Everything from fly fishing for bass, ladyfish, catching little dink bass, fish hitting the surf. He made a black streamer for fly fishing. There's a warmouth, a nice one too. Fishing for sunfish on the fly, making soft plastics, fishing a ditch. Your first ever trout. This says fishing Roaring River for trout. This isn't Roaring River in Missouri, is it?
That's hard to.
Bruh, are you serious? I'm literally going here Friday. That is definitely Roaring River in Missouri. You didn't tell me when were you at Roaring River in Missouri, man? I literally am going there Friday. My record at Roaring River, I think I caught 75 or 76 trout in a day. I went crazy one day when it was super clear. I used like 1 pound line out there. And I just switch baits every couple minutes.
Yeah. First rainbow. Ever.
That's your first rainbow? Wow. Dang.
Yeah. Dang it.
He got away. Yeah, I fish there all the time. That's crazy. I didn't expect to see you fishing there. That's like a little over an hour from where I'm living right now. You need a net, boy. Looks like Casey Fish Page watched this video. All right, so here's the link for that, guys. Go check out Fishing Junk if you haven't. Go subscribe to his channel. Hook set, pick him up, whatever you want to say. He's a good supporter, and he makes good content. Let's see. Yep, hand-tied flies imitating bait fish. Oh, hand-tied for the ladies. Yes, it is. Summer trip. You got 8 trout for $3. Best deal of your life. Oh, $3? It's $4 now. Yeah, dude, I went there and I usually catch between 30 and 50 when I go. I've had some days where I only got like 8 or 12 or whatever. It just depends on the conditions. But I normally catch so many out there at Roaring River. I just keep moving around. Like, there's a way to do it. And I think my record, I've caught somewhere in the 70s in one day.
When everyone else's videos are done, you should see the fish hitting the surf. The water was boiling. It's like 10 seconds long. You know what? I'll watch that real quick, and I'll go check out Living In and Outdoors video. Like 100%. Let's do that real quick. Fish hitting the surf. Let's go back to your channel. Where is it? Texas click beetle? What the heck is that? What is this? Hold on, I'm getting sidetracked.
This here is a Texas click beetle. Very neat find. I'm crawling all around me. Very neat.
Interesting little bug. All right, sorry, I got sidetracked. Fish hitting the surf. Oh my gosh. Wow. What are all those fish? They're going crazy. Wow. You have to tell me what all those fish were because they're going nuts. All right, let's go to Living In and Outdoors channel now. How do I get there? Here. No. 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 Wait, I gotta get the link from Living. All right, Living In and Outdoors. We're gonna check your video out now. When did you share this thing? When did you share your link? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Copy. Go back here. Let's put it in the search bar. Paste. So it is jigging lake trout at Isle Royale, fishing Lake Superior. We'll go a minute and a half in, and we'll play about 5 minutes or so of it. Start right about here.
This is nice.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Really
I can net if you want. Or...
That's gonna be a good one.
This is big. Is the net on? Okay, keep watching for it.
Oh, here, icy colors.
So, Libin, if you're in here, I want to know how deep were you fishing for those things, and then what were you using? Were you using like a big jig tipped with suckerfish meat, or just a big jig not tipped with anything? I'm curious what exactly you were using. So when I fished for him, it was like big old jig heads with soft plastics on there, big fat soft plastic. We used purple, white, yellow, chartreuse, stuff like that. And then we'd always tip them with suckerfish meat. And I fished everywhere from like 60 to 100 plus feet deep when I was fishing for them. But my biggest one was only like 3 pounds.
Oh, here it comes. It's coming. It's coming. Bring it a little closer to the boat.
There it goes.
It's pulling so much drag.
I still see it. It's going under the boat a little bit. There we go. It's good. It's good. Keep it coming.
Oh, it's
Spinning.
flipping.
All right, over here, over here.
That's a good one.
I got it.
Wow.
Yes!
That is huge.
That's
That
a big
is
one.
a nice fish.
Congrats on that
Heck
one.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Good.
I think I knocked him silly.
He's been that way for a while. Holy moly.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Just
That's
got
a
my
beautiful
first
fish, too.
jigging lake trout ever. And boy,
yeah.
that is a fatty there.
That's a big jig.
That is so cool. We should get a measurement on this one
So
too.
you weren't tipping it with suckerfish meat at all, or any meat?
30.
30 incher? 30 and a quarter.
Okay, so not only is that a really big fish, that is a nice looking fish, man. That is a nice looking fish. Let's see. 60 to 150 feet. Okay, so about the same depth I was fishing. And then a 1 ounce jig with a 6-inch white paddle tail. So I think the jig I was using was a little bit less weight. And it was very very similar like paddle tail type plastics on there. But we were always tipping them with suckerfish meat for some reason. Whose video? That's a nice fish. So this is Living Him in Outdoors. And so if you click the link right up there that Living Him in posted, you can go to the video and you can go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to Living Him in Outdoors. So pick up their channel. We're trying to help them get closer and closer to 1,000 hook sets because they are literally at 950 something right now. So they're less than 50 away from hitting 1,000. So it's coming very soon. Huge. Yeah, that's a big one. No meat, not tipping them with anything. Okay. You should try that at some point. If you can buy some suckerfish meat or catch some and chunk it up. I was told that you get a lot more bites on the suckerfish meat, but then I was also told by someone else that for some reason the bigger fish can be less likely to bite if it's on suckerfish meat. So I can't confirm or deny either of those things, but I know when I was fishing, when we wouldn't get bites for like a few minutes straight, every time I'd pull it up, it's I wouldn't say it's necessarily because, but coincidentally, every time the suckerfish meat had fallen off or been picked off by a fish. And then when we'd put another chunk on, we'd seem to get more bites again pretty quick. But yeah, this is Living Him in Outdoors, and they are fishing. They're jigging at Isle Royale, fishing Lake Superior for lake trout. And so that was a nice one, like 33 inches or so. And he says, wait till you see his wife's lake trout. So I'm guessing hers is something worth bragging about. His wife catches a monster in this video. So we're going to keep watching for now. And hopefully we get to see his wife. So I'm not going to watch. I don't think I'm going to watch the whole video, but we'll see. We'll at least see that monster.
30 and a quarter. Yep.
Wow.
That's, again, as I was saying, not only is that like such a big fish, it's a really good looking fish. Look at the pattern on that. That thing's beautiful. Great fish, man.
You ready?
Yep. Just hold him by the tail for a little bit if you can.
Yep. There he goes.
Wow. Going straight back down to 100 feet deep.
Another good one. Oh. This is another big one. Bigger, way bigger. I can't even budge him really.
Wow. That thing's fighting. You guys were having a good day.
This thing feels massive. Now that I got him up off the bottom, he's coming a little bit, but we're out here at Isle Royale. Oh, here he comes. It's big.
Got him.
Nice.
Wow. That's another really good
So we're
one.
out here at Isle Royale. We had about a 20-mile boat ride out here, and we're just following a break where it goes from like 60 down to 90, 100, even deeper than that. And we're jigging lake trout down there.
Wow.
And boy, are they fun to catch. So that's, I would guess that
Fun to catch and really good looking fish, man.
one's probably 27, 28 inches. And boy, do they fight good. So beautiful fish.
Ooh, this feels nice.
Oh, is this the monster?
Yeah, this one's pretty good size.
Wow.
I got one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That rod looks like it's going to snap.
Yeah, they might be the best of the day.
Yeah. Stay pinned. Stay pinned.
This is going to be a pretty nice fish the way it looks.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What's going on here, hon?
Oh, fighting a fish. Oh,
Wow.
Way better than trolling.
oh, I feel about as tired as I was then.
Okay,
Oh, I see color.
Is it a monster? If you can keep him underwater, hunt. Don't let him flop on the surface.
This thing looks huge.
Come this way. Down. Oh, that's a big one. That is big.
Oh no.
Wow.
Trying to keep them under the water here.
Oh my goodness, that's a monster.
Let me check the chat real quick. I gotta keep changing tabs. Skip ahead a minute or so. Oh, my bad. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I got a lot more homework to do. Nice video living in and outdoors. You missed the monster, Ryder. This is it? Yeah, this is the big one. All right, so we'll watch past this, and then that'll probably be about it.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh!
You don't like the boat.
Oh, my
Just keep
goodness.
tension on him.
Woo!
Got him?
Oh, my
How big is it? Just a
goodness.
giant?
Oh, my goodness.
It's a monster.
Yeah, it is.
Woo! My adrenaline. I'm just like shaking. This thing is massive.
Wow. That is a toad, hun. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, my goodness. 20 plus pounds.
Jeez.
How many inches? 37?
Lake trout. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, my god, that's almost a 40-inch fish.
Jeez, a freaking lake trout killer.
Wow.
Oh, here it comes. This is, it's right here already. It's pretty small.
Smaller one. Wow, that was a monster. That's impressive. Let's see, close that real quick. Wow. Congrats, guys. That was really, really top-notch fishing. You guys caught multiple really big fish. Hers was very impressive. 37 inches, 22 pounds. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That thing looked like it fought really hard, too. And that was on the same, it looked like just the same 1-ounce jig head and a big old, 6-inch, was that the white paddle tail as well? Wow. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. That was really well done. So it's getting close to midnight here. I think that's a good note to end it on. It's kind of hard to follow something like that. That's a monster fish right there. So correct. Awesome. So that's all I think we got time for tonight. If anybody else has any questions or needs anything, wants to say any last words or anything before I end this thing, let me know. I'll give it about another minute to let the chat come in if anyone wants to say anything. But I'm probably going to end this tonight. I think we had a pretty good live stream, almost midnight here, so I'll probably end this thing like I said. But it's been a while since I've been live. I had a lot of fun. We hit the 3.5 hour mark. So I told people I wasn't going to do a 4-hour live stream, and I pretty much almost did. So it just went from 4 to 5 people in the chat. So if you just came in, do you have anything you want to talk about or anything? Because I'm probably about to wrap this up. Sorry if you just came in and you're expecting this to go a little longer, but we talked about, got caught up and just wanted to see what everybody's been up to on the YouTube world. And then I kind of gave little updates about what I've been up to. And then we watched a couple videos. And so that's all I think we got time for tonight, unless anyone has anything else they need to say. Thanks, man. Let's schedule a live interview in a couple weeks. Okay, for sure. And so did you say before I go, did you say Thursdays work well for you? I think that's what I remember. I could be incorrect, but let me know what day of the week's the best for you. Thursdays, I could definitely find a Thursday evening that would work for me. Anytime after like 5. Are you guys in Central Time? That's the time zone I'm in. I'm wondering if you guys are in Central Time, and I think you might be. But if you're not, let me know. Because like for me right now, it's 11:30. Thursdays? Okay. Yeah, we could definitely do a Thursday anytime after like 5 or 6. Nichols said Eastern. Oh, are they in Eastern time or are you in Eastern time? Thanks for coming in, Nichols. Nichols 317, by the way. Appreciate it. Living in and Outdoors said yes, they're in Central time. Okay. So anytime that I say, it'll be an hour earlier than it is for you. Around 8 p.m. or so. Okay. Yeah, later than that might be getting to a little too late for me on a normal night because I have early meetings on Friday mornings I got to get up for. And then Friday, I'm normally packing to leave for the weekend unless people are coming over. But we could definitely plan a Thursday at 8 p.m. So let me know by email or on Fishbrain or something. We can definitely talk about that. If next Thursday at 8 works for you, if the Thursday after, but we'll figure that out. I'll definitely find a time to come on your channel for an interview, and I appreciate that. I had a lot of fun finding out more about you guys in the interview with you when you were on my channel. So I appreciate the offer, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. Hopefully, by the time we do that, you'll be over 1,000 hook sets, 1,000 subscribers. I think you're on a good track for that. So we'll plan Thursday, one of these Thursdays, 8 or so, and that should work for both of us. So that's all we got time for tonight. Look forward to an interview sometime soon with Living in and Outdoors. I think that'd be fun. And again, congrats on those big lake trout, especially the one your wife caught. That was a really nice fish. So I'm kind of winding down here. I'm going to try to get in bed since it's getting close to midnight. But thank you guys all for coming in. Nichols 317. Just give the video a like. If you're interested in anything we're doing on this channel, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. And I'll be going live again soon if you want to come in and chat with us or watch some videos or whatever. But thank you for coming in. Appreciate all you guys. Okay, you got a big wild game feed organizing over the next 2 weeks, but then let's do it. Okay, so give it a couple weeks and then we'll get it done. Sounds good. We'll be in touch, Living in and Outdoors. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys, and good luck hitting that milestone and getting 1,000 subscribers. You guys definitely deserve it. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you for being in here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. First time here, I'll be back to check your channel out. Well, thank you, and welcome to the channel, Nichols. Sorry that we're ending this thing right when you're tuning in, but what is it? It's already almost 1 in your time, isn't it? So I definitely got to get up early. I'm not as much of a night owl as I used to be, but I do live streams that go pretty late sometimes too. So haven't been live as much as I want to lately, but yeah, good night, Living in and Outdoors. But yeah, Nichols, thanks for coming in. We'll be doing more live streams soon, and I think I got some unboxings, like mystery tackle box unboxings coming up soon, and we'll see if people want more reaction videos and things like that. Then hopefully, besides just live streams, I'll be uploading some fishing content coming up soon. So thanks for coming in. Everybody have a good night. Welcome to the channel, Nichols 317. And have a great night, everybody. So fist bump through the screen. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for being in here. And I'll see you next time. SunfishKing out.